Hey guys, how is it going? We should be live, everything should be working, coming in about a minute early, but hey, why wait, right? How are you guys doing? Welcome everyone to the stream. By the way, this stream will be available as a VOD public video on my channel, so if you're watching after, welcome, come and chill. Today we're building the second part of the Ideas Saturn 5. How are you guys doing? Welcome everybody currently in the chat. Trent Mackenzie, welcome my friend. Pete H, Lego Creator, welcome. Harrison Scory for a second, but he has to go. I think it's late in his place. That's how it happens. So for me, sometimes I just stream late in California, which is like crazy times in Europe and East Coast. But you know, I wanted to have a chill stream today. I wanted to build something. It was a long week. It's almost Friday, early Friday. Kind of, so I just wanted to squeeze one in, and sometimes these streams will just be late. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Gabriel Velas, welcome as always. Luke VJ, welcome. The Octobers, how is it going? Brick Star Wars boy, nice to have you here as well as always. LNC Bros, Arman Air, welcome. Sokal Bricks Asshole, how you doing my friend? Welcome. Mike and Ike Productions as always is here, thank you so much for joining. Vision Bricks, what's up dude? Nice to see you as well. I think we said hi to each other today at Beyond the Brick Lego Masters stream, which was pretty awesome actually. I was able to hang out in the chat for a few moments. Vladimir, welcome. The usual viewers, my lovely loyal guests are here. Everybody is here. Awesome guys, cool. You know what? Before I start the Saturn 5, we're on bag number 5 by the way. Last time we checked, we did 4 bags of this beautiful build. It's gonna be bag number 5, but you guys are asking me about the A-wing. Yes, I know. I just recorded a video about 30 minutes before the stream started. I'm gonna be editing this probably after the stream ends, late at night. Oh, the chat is like popping on the screen right now. There is a delay. This widget is not working. Boom, boom, boom. All of the messages. Awesome. So yeah, let's talk for a second about that A-wing, because you guys gonna have a video tomorrow morning. I promise you that. But for now, let me just pull it up on the screen. For now, we're gonna have to discuss it live, but I did record my thoughts on it. I still think it's a pretty awesome set. I do have some remarks about it, but we can at least discuss what's going on. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, the A-wing was announced today. It's the UCS set for May launch. Usually they do it like a May the 4th launch, but because of the whole world situation right now, we're getting this set on May the 1st. Like a 3 days early than usual. It's a $199 set, 75275. It has 1693 pieces. It has no VIP early access, so the moment it comes out, everybody will be able to buy it. You don't have to sign up for a VIP account. And it looks pretty amazing, I would say. It's pretty dope in a way that, like, basically what I said in the video is that I like it. I think it has only 1673 pieces, which feels a bit small for a UCS set if you ask me, for the $200 price tag. I think that if you compare, say, to like another oversized set like the Snowspeeder, this one was, I think, 170. It wasn't 200. Am I correct? And was about the same size. So this one feels a bit overpriced. It only comes with one minifigure. It has some quirks when it comes to shaping, especially this area here. I don't like this angle. How they achieve that. There are some gaps in there. It's kind of weird. I like the back of the ship, but yeah, this area here, it's kind of so-so. Yeah, it's oversized. You can see it won't fit the minifigure. It's much of a bigger cockpit. I love the new canopy. It's gonna be, you know, starting some mocks with like fighter jets with that canopy, I swear. I don't think those are, I'm not sure if those are prints on the canopy. Would be awesome for those to be like printed elements. That would be sweet. But yeah, see this, like this angle here? It's kind of weird. Yeah, this gap and this gap. Like this feels like a added element. I don't like it. And yeah, only one minifigure. That's, yeah, the Y-wing had two, for example. So yeah, I love those pictures. Actually, this one is pretty awesome. So it looks great, but I think this set should be like $20 less, honestly. So what do you guys think? Watch my tomorrow's video if you wanna just know my opinion on the deep level. Cool. I want it. I want this because it looks great. I just have some reservations against this set, but that's the usual. I'm trying to like be unbiased here and give my honest opinion. Okay, let's start the build for today. The second part of the Saturn V. One more thing. Let me know if the stream works for you as well, because this is the first time I'm trying to stream in 60 frames per second. So let me know if it's 60p. It should be 60p. So it should be like more smooth, but I don't know. It's not small. Look at the designer video. Yeah, I know it's not small. I just feel like the amount of bricks you're getting against the price is like, you know. Yeah, so Cafecon Lego, welcome, by the way. Ethan, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I know it's a late night stream, but here we are. Coolio. Okay, let's open bag number 5. We did 4 bags. That's how it looks like after 4 bags. Awesome. So yeah, I like the A-wing. I just do have some reservations for it. Basically, I feel the same about it as I felt about the Snowspeeder. Basically, same feeling. Yeah, the LNC brass confirms it's 60 frames per second. Nice. I had some quirks with the camera. It's like felt a bit jittery, so I'm not sure if my movements are weird or not, but at least I'm trying. I don't have the best internet, so 60 frames per second is probably the max I can go in 1080p. Okay. This is a small bag, just like a 4 few panels. Filling in this gaps in the rocket. Bricks O'Brien is in the chat. Hello, sir. Why, Brian? Why are you not a mod in my channel yet? Why? I have to fix that mistake, my friend. There you go. I'm sorry for that, my friend. Brian, from Bricks O'Brien. Subscribe to him, by the way. Actually, subscribe to anybody that's in the chat right now. Go. I have to correct that mistake. I'm sorry, Brian. Nice. Okay, so 4 times these. Yeah, so the A-wing, I mean, some reservations, but I'm gonna post a video tomorrow morning, like early morning. I'm gonna schedule it. Thanks for streaming. I miss your busy schedule. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I think, like I mentioned that on Discord, that this week is crazy for me. I don't know, was just extra work came in, and I was exhausted most of the time, so I didn't post any videos this week. Just I didn't have time to edit at all, like my own stuff. Keep those kids in line, lol. Yeah. Yep. I know, it's yeah, you know, stuck at home is not necessarily pleasant, if you will, but I'm getting through. Are you guys getting through? How are you guys feeling? Are you guys doing alright? Thank you, Gabriel. Mike, you're awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Even though there's a gap in content on my channel, I appreciate you guys still watching. It's really nice. It's sometimes the weeks are too hectic for me to be creative. I'm sorry. Rohan, welcome. We just talked about the A-wing like 30 seconds ago, I swear. Again, I like it and expect a video from me tomorrow morning. I just shot it like before the stream, but you know, I'm streaming right now, so I'm not editing. But I'm gonna, after the stream, I'm gonna chill a bit more. It should be an easy video to edit. I made like a sort of like a deep dive more into how I feel about this set, so you're gonna hear this from me. But like, if you're on the stream right now and you wanna hear my opinion, I like the set. I do have some reservations towards it. I think it's a bit too pricey for how many pieces it offers. It has only one minifigure. I don't like few elements about the shaping and the design. But overall, I like it. It's not something that would throw me off against getting it. So. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Is this your first time building this set, like the Saturn V? Yes, actually yes. I'm quite familiar with this set in terms of like, you know, I helped build one. Actually, I helped build elements of it for the Lego store when I used to work in the Lego store for display, but I didn't finish the entire set. And yeah, I was quite familiar with it because we reviewed it on Brickworld and stuff like that. But this is the first time I'm actually building this one from scratch, so it's actually surprisingly challenging for a set. Like, Rocket is quite complicated, I would say, surprisingly enough. Let's see. I'm one of those kids though. Yeah. Just notice I have a A-wing in the background there. Octobers, that's correct, because I was using this as a prop for my UCS A-wing video. I was basically, the way I said it is, because a lot of people seem to complain that A-wing is so oversized, and I say, actually, if you think about it, a minifigure scale A-wing is very close to this. If you look at mocks that are perfect minifigure scale of the A-wings, they are not much bigger than a playset that LEGO has been doing for years now. That's one of the newer ones, of course, the Resistance A-wing. But that's what I was trying to explain, why the UCS set is okay being oversized. Because like, if you want to get a playset A-wing that's minifigure scale, you're gonna get something like this, about the size of this. And I use this as a prop to explain my point. Same goes for the Y-wing. Like a minifigure scale Y-wing is also the size of a playset, just about. Music is relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it clean. Somebody was asking that they saw my shirt, like the GTA 5 shirt. I like it too. I actually got this shirt as a gift from a guy working at Rockstar Games, actually. I had a customer in my Lego store, and he used to come and buy a lot of sets, and we like became friends just because he always would catch me on my shift. And he was one of the designers behind GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. And we talked, and like he talked, hey, I work at Rockstar. I was like, what? And we became friends because he was coming every weekend. And one day he said like, hey, I have those shirts in the office. Would you like me to bring you one? I was like, yeah. And he brought me like this t-shirt, and he brought me like something, I think like a Rockstar Games keychain. So this is straight from the Rockstar Games office, guys. I'm so happy. This is like one of my favorite shirts to wear. And I like GTA 5 as a game, of course. And he was working, he was one of the asset designers for the game, so he made a lot of world elements in GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2. So, pretty cool merch. He gave me that shirt. Mike, I just made it to 300 subscribers, and I have to give you some credit because I gained quite a few subscribers from your streams. Thank you, Mike. I saw your brick quiz video. You kind of deserve it. Yeah, congrats, man, on 300. I know it's hard. I'm happy with every few subscribers I get. Like, the channel is not growing, you know, fast right now. Like, it's okay. I enjoy every single subscriber I get here. If you guys didn't subscribe, you know what to do. And yeah, absolutely, like, subscribe to Micah, subscribe to who has the chat, who has the channel in the chat as well. I know you guys. Briggs O'Brien, you gotta subscribe to him for sure. Mike going gangsta. No, not really. I keep it family friendly, but I like GTA 5. I'm sorry. I've been playing GTA games since like forever, and I love GTA 5. Oh wow. Wait. This is kind of crazy. Wow, the way they attach it, like there's like an assembly inside, and the way you attach it just allows you to. What? Wow, that is actually insane. Hold on. I gotta make sure which ones are the correct ones I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, so this is the correct one. Gotcha. Okay, 4 of these. Nice. Wow, this is clever how they do it. Okay, I think I got it correct. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Wait, how many of these am I supposed to build? Oh, I built a different type in the next step. Oh, I see. Hold on, I just have to confirm because there's different types for each side. Okay, this one goes here. Okay, I think those two are correct. And those two. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Cool. Holy guacamole. I think I just got a massive donation. Why is it not showing on the screen? Ah, my god, Trent, thank you. Why is it not showing on the screen? I have to... What? Oh my god, where are the settings? They're supposed to show on the screen. Jeez, thank you, Trent. I want to read your message, but I don't see it right now. Hold on. I have to like relog, I think. My god, thank you so much. I just don't see your message because... Oh, it's in the chat. Glad to... Oh, actually, right now I see it. Glad to see you hanging in there. All my best, and remember, keep building. My god, dude. There we go. I had to like reset it. Like, did it show on the screen in the first place? Oh my god, Trent. $75? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, I was just about to say that I upgraded. I ordered like new lights today and a few extra upgrades to my studio. And I think I said in my Discord that it's because of the support, and now you're just like making it extra special. I mean, wow. Oh, it didn't play any sound? That's so weird. I don't know, I'm gonna have to fix it later. Wow, thank you, Trent. My pleasure is your pleasure. Your pleasure. I don't know how to say it, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna play it once again. It's gonna play. Did it play now? The sound? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't be grateful enough, honestly. Like, I'm grading my studio and the lights and I'm waiting for a new webcam where it's gonna get back in stock, and this is gonna help a ton. I'm gonna play it like every I think it played once more. Okay. It's gonna play like 10 times probably at this point. Thank you, Trent. You're amazing. It's like, it's insane. It is insane. It is insane, absolutely. You don't even know how much it helps, man. I have such a limited budget for this channel right now. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Woo. I should like invest in some sort of like a confetti, like whenever like a donation like this comes in, there's like a button, I just go boop and the poof, like a confetti blows behind me. That would be amazing. Wow. Wow. that'd be pretty cool, like to cover me in confetti. I think that would pay off your amazing donation, because I have no words. Thank you, Trent. Okay, so that's how it connects. So that's why I need to build different types of these specific panels. Brian, are you kidding me, Brian, now? Are you kidding me? Brian, save those money for your channel, please. You need to buy Mario sets. Brian. Thank you so much for the $25 donation. Let's make it an even 100 tonight. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna pay you back some point. I don't know. You should use that money for the Mario sets, Brian. You should use that money for a Mario game. Or whatever Nintendo comes up with next. Oh my god, that's so generous. Thank you. I shall pay you back, Brian, at some point. I should pay Trent back at some point, like, cause he donated so much to this channel so far that he basically upgrades my studio for me. Thank you so much. Get some hype in the chat! See, I love you, Brian, because you have this hype button in the chat. Hold on. Where's the air horn button? I need to get that Stream Deck thingy to press the buttons and play things on the chat. Instant rap air horn. Okay, get ready. That's for Trent and Brian. There we go. I need to get that Stream Deck thing when I press the button and it just like smashes and plays the sound. Hype alert. My god. Don't pay me back, take it! Take it! Thank you, Brian, I appreciate it very much so. You know I promote you and you don't have to pay me for that, you know that, right? Please, I'm sure you're aware of it, that I love your content and you should get more viewers. Don't feel obliged. I know the hype horn is the best thing ever, I know. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, I appreciate it. Yeah, you just type like instant air horn button in Google and it shows up. So that's what I use really fast right now. Oh, how to join the Discord? Oh yeah, I should actually... because sometimes I post my Discord to my stream viewers. It's not usually public yet. It's not usually public, but I can post the link so you guys, whoever's watching me right now, can join the Discord. This link is like expiring every day, but let me just post it here. So here's my Discord. If you guys want to connect with me, go ahead. It's only for my stream viewers for now and for my Patreons. But yeah, you're in the chat. You're awesome people. So you can join my Discord if you wish. Sometimes I do invite guests on Discord, so they chat with me live. Not sure if anybody is willing to do that today. But yeah. Mike, have you heard the rumors of GTA 6 possibly in development? I think that's pretty much a confirmed case at this point. Like, again, I tried to chat with that Rockstar employee that gifted me this shirt, but of course he was very, you know, NDA about it. But it was like, you know, it was more like that type of thing. Of course, they won't ever confirm it, at least unless it's ready to go or that's ready to show. But I'm pretty sure, like with the success of GTA games, it was just a matter of time to have GTA 6 at this point. And with the, you know, development in technology and the way the games are awesome right now and the way they look and the way the quality is being, you know, kind of constant in the industry, I think we can expect GTA 6 in about 5 years from now. I would say. Oh. Okay, I think I got the last two. I think that's how they go. I really like the way they did it. I like the way they gave that rounded shape to those grilled panels. Honestly, impressive. Again, this is the first time I'm building this set. I didn't really go through this set before, like this. Join the Discord. Awesome. Anybody wants to join the live chat on Discord, like to be on the stream actually? Anybody? I'm gonna join. Okay, yeah, here I am. Whoop, here I am on Discord. If anybody wants to join and chat and be on the stream actually right now, you have to join the live stream waiting room voice chat on my Discord, and then we can chat if you wish. That is. Hey, I think we had another donation. Oh my god, it was supposed to be 100 even. I think it's coming from Arman R. And it should be appearing on the screen in a second. My god, you guys are insane today. My god. Thanks for the content, Mike. It should show up. I think there's a delay. There we go. $6.99 Canadian. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the content. My god, the support is... I would say... I love your support, guys, but it means even extra lot considering the current, you know, state of affairs in the world. Like, thank you so much, you guys are sharing your hard-earned money with me. It really helps a ton for me to keep going. Thank you so much, guys. You're amazing. This is like, I don't think I deserve this, honestly. I'm just like a humble guy building Lego and chatting and hanging out. And another one! Oh my goodness! Are you guys trying to give me a heart attack today? $1 from Vision Bricks. No message. Thank you, my friend. Dude, you're amazing. One thing I can say, I always try to give back. When I watch other people's streams, I always super chat as well when I can. Thank you. I think this is the most donated stream in a while. Oh my god. I'm so speechless at this point. Okay, this is the satisfying part. Check it out. Look at it. Look at it. See this gap? See this gap? Oh, almost there. Ah. I love how this closed just like that. It's like, it's satisfying to just feel. It's like the last piece of the puzzle, you know. You ever had that feeling when you place the last piece of the puzzle and it just fits? Okay. Nice, we got it. Perfect. I had to like squeeze it in a bit. Thank you so much for the donuts, guys. You are insane. Absolutely. If I had more mic, I would definitely do more. Just know that. Keep up the great work. Been watching you since the glory days of Brickbot. Thank you, Vision Bricks. I mean, guys, anybody donating or anything, don't feel obliged. Like, I appreciate it a lot, but consider only if you're like, if your financial standing is like better than perfect. Get it? Like, we're in the hard times right now, so I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And please do not ever explain why you like are not donating more or stuff like that. Please don't. Like, you guys, yeah, you know what I mean. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Remember to click the like. Thank you. Oh, you deserve it, Mike. Be proud of your work. I am proud of my work. I like my work. Thank you so much for watching. Mike, did you hear The Last of Us Part 2 got delayed? Oh yeah, I heard that, man. And I'm bummed because The Last of Us was probably my top 3 PS4 games like ever. I'm trying to see if I did the correct. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Cool. I think it looks good. I just feel like one of the panels, maybe I kind of rotated it a bit too much and then like it sticks out. I'm gonna check it later, but I think it's correct. Yeah, we got the NASA lightsaber. There you go. Alright, back 5 done, guys. Let's go to 6. The Last of Us, honestly, like story-wise and gameplay-wise, it's just one of the best games for PlayStation right now. If you haven't played it, it's super cheap right now. You can pick up part 1, it's amazing. But yeah, it was supposed to be part 2 this year. And Naughty Dog, the studio behind it and behind the Uncharted series, for example, it's like one of the best game developers like ever. And The Last of Us Part 2 is like, it's the game I was really awaiting for, but yeah, it's delayed now because of the whole situation. Oh, JB, you wanna join? Yeah, for sure. Schwink. Okay, you're in the you're in the Discord. If you wanna unmute yourself, you can chat. I'm just gonna uncover my ear because like I'm in the headphones, so I can. It doesn't overwhelm me. C. O'Connor, welcome. Brickman, welcome. I think I saw you before, but I didn't see your messages. Dove Depot, see you. Thanks for joining. Jeff, welcome. Jeff McElwee. Oh my god, I always mispronounce your name. McElwee. How are you doing, my friend? How is stuff for you? Thank you so much, guys, for joining today. It's a really nice stream, like late night. I know for many it's like middle of the night. So how it is doing? Technical difficulties? Okay. I see you. No worries, JB. Whenever you're ready. Mike, thoughts on the May the 4th promo? Oh, wait, I think I saw it. Was it like Ashen Flash? Actually... No, I don't think it's posted on Brickset yet. Brickman? Oh my goodness. What is happening? What is happening? Are you guys insane? The Octobers with a Canadian $10 donation. Keep up the great work. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, with that amount of money I'm gonna be buying like a red camera soon. Like, you guys are insane. Insane! Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I need like a confetti cannon. I need like a I need like a button to smash and cover myself in confetti every time, I swear. It will happen one day, guys. I promise you that. It will happen one day. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, the Octobers, for $10. It's a lot of money. Canadian. The wife says hi. Stuff, tired. Wife watches anime. I'm having a scotch and just zoning out. Dude, I envy you at this point. But I built a Lego set, so we're kind of even. Thank you so much for the donuts. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely insane today. I'm not really sure if I deserve it, but thank you anyway. Whoop whoop! Cafe Con Lego says. By the way, welcome Cafe Con Lego. I don't think I said hi. I'm sorry. I'm fixing the mistake. Nice to have you as well. I did enjoy your last video, by the way. I'm trying to watch all your guys' videos lately when I can. Forgive me if I don't leave a comment here and there, but I'm trying. See you later. Welcome back. What my thoughts on the UCS A-wing? We had this question before, but like I enjoy talking about it today because it's a fresh news. By the way, you can expect a video from me tomorrow morning. I have it shot, not edited, so it's gonna be there. But again, whoever's joining, my thoughts on the UCS A-wing. I like it. I have some reservations for it. I think it's a good set. It could have been better. I think it's a tad too expensive. It should be maybe $20 less than it is, with just one minifigure and just short of 1,700 pieces. But still, I think it's a good addition to UCS set. It's not a bad set by all means. It's really good, but could have been better. I think there's room for improvement. But I'm happy with it. I don't think we got robbed from the hype. So yeah, expect a video early morning tomorrow, California early morning time. Let's see, JB Brick Fanatics is in the... Let's see, okay, I'm gonna... Yo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Can you...
Yeah.
Awesome. Can you guys hear
so
me?
I think I was in the waiting room.
Oh, okay,
and
that's
I had
fine.
my mute, but then when it switched me over, I couldn't unmute.
That is fine, my friend. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Doing good. Lego Masters was great. I won't spoil it, but...
Yeah. I'm just gonna lower my music just a tad so I can hear you better. Cool. Just a little bit. Awesome. Nice. Thanks for joining. Yeah, somebody mentioned there that made the 4th promo set. I think Ashen Flash posted a video about it, but I don't see it on any websites yet.
I saw something on Instagram. They said it's gonna be a Death Star build.
Yeah, it's like a mini
like
battle build. Yeah.
But I don't know how that's gonna work because the Death Star's round.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to search for it in a second, but I think I only saw like a thumbnail on YouTube from Ashen Flash.
Okay. I didn't know if it was officially revealed yet.
Dave, yes, I've seen the pictures of the A-wing. Yes, I'm posting a video tomorrow morning. So yes, the A-wing is official.
Okay.
Well, actually, you can stand on the Technic axis. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Music is louder than JB. Okay, I'm gonna lower the music, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can make sure he sounds better. Okay. JB, I'm gonna make you a bit louder because they say the music is a bit...
Alright, no worries.
Is it better, guys, now? Is it better? Like, can you hear him better?
Hello.
Hello. Testing. Nice. Yeah, I have so many audio sources in my stream. Like, there's my mic, there's the music.
Yeah, that's super complex. Like, whenever I stream, it's just...
I know,
just
dude,
my
like,
phone
it's
audio.
never-ending process. Like, I just can't get it right every time. It's like, I swear, I swear to you guys, every time I start a stream, I spend like 20 minutes setting it up. Even though everything is technically set in place and the graphics and everything, but for some reason I just spend 20 minutes making sure everything is correct again. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it sounds. I want to show that May the 4th promo on the screen because a lot of people are asking about it. I think we're just gonna play Ash and Flash video. I think he got it first out. Let's see. Yeah, I got it here.
Hello there, everyone.
I'm gonna play Ash and Flash's video. By the way, you should subscribe to him. He's an awesome channel, by the way. But here's how it looks like. So that's from Ash and Flash. All credit goes to him. So those are the last years, I think. But this, oh yeah, that's. I think it's like I don't think it's an official picture. I think it's rumored. It doesn't look like an official picture, so.
Yeah, I didn't think official images were out yet.
Yeah, it's kind of a rumor at this point. So somebody made a graphic that kind of looks like this, but at this point it's a rumor, so it's not really official. But we should expect announcement very soon. So that's basically like a fan rendition of how it's supposed to look like.
I'm sure it'll be similar.
Yeah,
It'll be similar.
I thought it was an official picture, but it's not. Let's see. Okay, building the engine stage, by the way.
That build, whenever I built it, it's so perfect in my opinion. Just all the techniques, how they come together.
You mean the Saturn V?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just discovering it as we go. Like, it's kind of insane.
And I got to, when I went to Denmark in September last year, I got to like meet and talk with the designers of the set too.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they're super proud of all the stuff they were able to do with it. It's really,
yeah, it's a good set. It is a good set. Yeah. Like I feel bad that it was sitting in my closet for like a year. And now I was looking for something to stream and build just to chill out, and I found I had this. Oh my goodness,
good
guys!
Choice.
I'm missing. I was like chatting with you, and I missed some important elements that I have to fix right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like I just wasn't paying attention. It's kind of crazy because there are these extra Technic holders that I'm supposed to place here. See, so they basically hold those axles in place, and that way the engines are like super solid.
Yeah. Because you gotta, because when you stand it upright, they're all the weight is resting on that. That's
exactly.
a heavy set. So they had to make that strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep forgetting how big this set is once finished. Yeah. I feel like at this pace, because I'm like, I get driven away into the chat, and I'm building at the same time. I think we're gonna make like 3 streams out of the set at this point. Kinda scared that it's not gonna be ended today. Let's see. Is the music good right now? I hope the music should be fine. Not too overwhelming at this point, I hope. That sounds like an awesome May the 4th set. I'm glad we're still getting the series like Endor and Hoth. Yeah, that's I was guessing because I think Lego moved away from giving minifigures as exclusive May the 4th sets. I don't think that's the case anymore. So that's kind of cool. We're getting this now. And yeah, I do enjoy the mini dioramas, I gotta say. Hi, am I getting a 501st battle pack? Most likely at least 1 copy. I'm not a MOG builder, so I'm not getting like 50 of them like some people. David, Solid Brick Studios, shout out. Or MNR. But yeah, I just want to get at least 1 for sure. Just to have it. I'm gonna leave the full boxes of these packs for people who actually need it.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many people are gonna like buy up that set just to buy it up, even if they don't really want it, because I'm more afraid it's gonna be worth.
You know what? I'm more afraid because of so much hype. I'm kind of afraid that people will just buy the set to resell.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of scalpers will be in effect.
Yeah, I've definitely thought about it because what I did with the 20th anniversary Imperial battle pack is I bought a bunch of them, but I opened them up for my army, and I think I have one in my closet sealed just for my personal collection.
Got it.
So I'll probably do the same thing with this battle pack too.
Yeah, I think it's a great battle pack. It's a $30 battle pack, but I think it has a good value as an overall set. Like, people still discuss if that's even a battle pack at this point.
Yeah, well, it also begs the question, are they going to do more $30 battle packs in that scale, or if this is a one-off
well, they'll see how it's gonna sell, you know? So they're
Yeah.
gonna see how it sells. Okay, let me just close that. If anybody else wants to join the Discord live chat, feel free to do so. Just join the live stream waiting room, if so. Okay, gotta build 5 of those, I guess, engine holders. Just gonna put it here for now, upside down. Let's see. Ooh, Lego Masters. We should talk about Lego Masters, should we? But chat. Before we start, should we spoil or non-spoil? What do you guys think, chat? Should we be spoiling Lego Masters in the chat or not? I think it's too early to spoil. I don't know. I mean, I know the outcome. I do, but I'm sure like maybe some people did not watch it yet.
Yeah.
Chat, let me know if you would like to talk about Lego Masters outcome or just hold your breath until later in time. Lego Saturn 5, 1969 pieces. It used to be 120. I think the set is discontinued at this point. So right now I've sold these on eBay for 140. It's not too crazy.
Yeah, if you don't have it yet, I recommend buying it now before the price really jumps.
Exactly. So I think it's a good point to still buy it and not overpay crazy.
Yeah.
And so I bet some stores might still have it. I mean, official Lego stores won't have it anymore. But you
Check
know,
Barnes & Noble.
yeah, Barnes & Noble
has a bunch of old sets.
Exactly. It's known for having like older sets.
Yeah, especially the ideas.
But I think it's one of the last moments to pick it up on the normal price if you can. What are you working on, JB? Because seems like you're working on something.
Currently, I'm not working on anything. I'm actually at work. I'm kind of just walking around talking.
What's your work? What's your line of work?
Retail.
Retail.
So I'm
so you're watching the stream at work. Your boss is not mad at you.
Nope. I got some free time, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we closed early today, just because of the whole.
What type of store are you working in?
I work at a Target store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the new sets?
So we have. I already bought the Dio because there's no street date, so.
Okay.
That's already out on our shelves.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of reviews.
Yeah, the helmet buster in the back. But they're street date, so nobody can buy them. Not even me.
Ooh. Can you send
me
one?
The boxes are gorgeous, though.
Can you please send one?
I mean, after the street date opens up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not a rule breaker.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason like East Coast is getting so many of sets early. I'm in California, so I'm always behind. I know like M&R and Just Too Good are always on the East Coast, first time in the morning, and anything comes out, they just have it.
Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah, so I got, I actually was talking to Justin and Ryan the other day. I got them to hook up on the Wonder Woman and the Minion set too.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I think they actually shouted me out in their video, which is kind of crazy to me. I was like, that's me. That's my name.
Nice.
Yeah. And I bought the Dio set as well. And I haven't made a review on it just because Ryan already made his review. But I modified it so the wheel actually spins on the stand.
Oh wait, yeah, that was you. Oh my god, I saw that video.
That was me. Yeah.
I forgot it was you.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, so JB, who's in the Discord right now, he's actually modified the Dio droid. To actually, because in normal set the wheel doesn't move. it just stuck in the base plate.
Yeah.
And that I saw that like for a second. That's actually a really cool modification.
Yeah, I was talking to Ryan, and I was like, I'm gonna make the wheel spin. He showed me the instructions. He's like, there's no way, and I'm like, oh, bet. So I I went ahead and made it spin and kind of.
Yeah, guys, I made the engines mostly. Sorry, it took a bit of time because like they have a special like little hose for like fuel or something, and you have to like align it perfectly.
Yeah, so the wheel's rooted into the base with Technic, but then also the pneumatic tubing that they have going around, the wheel's not even complete. So I had to figure out a way to complete the wheel. Oh,
right, because they're like flexi tubes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a full video. If I can edit it, it should be out tomorrow or Monday of a tutorial of how to do it yourself. So
nice. Yeah, check out JD's channel, guys, if you're getting that DO. I don't know about that DO value. Like, it's $70. I don't know. I was more hyped when this set was announced, but now I don't know if I want it.
I would definitely say get it if it's on sale. Okay. But the value honestly is there for me. Like, looking at the set and having it on display complete, because it's a tall model, it has the functions, it looks super clean. If you collect things for display, I would definitely say it's worth it.
I think it still looks good. I'm just not in on the price. Okay, so people are saying
with the donations tonight.
Yeah, like with the donations tonight, I can just buy it. Honestly, thank you so much, guys. And don't feel bad about it. And you guys still want the review from me, so that's kind of like a win-win. And people saying I should not be spoiling Lego Masters. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off for. They were like, basically, I was in the chat with Beyond the Brick stream where they had like all the 3 pairs of contestants of the finale contestants. So everything was said and done in that stream basically, and then Boone was streaming as well, like a few hours later. So a lot of today's streams were about Lego Masters in the Lego community, but I still think a lot of people don't know the outcome, and I kind of want to hold off.
Yeah, how about next stream we can...
I think we're gonna wait at least a day and maybe discuss next stream or something, because I know like a lot of people, especially whoever did not go to Twitter, they don't know what's going on. Most of it was happening on Twitter, like all the discussions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I turned off my social media because
I'm just gonna say, without spoiling anything, I'm just gonna say I did not really like the outcome, but that's just me.
Really?
I mean, I was hoping for a different outcome, but again, that's just me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm just a bit biased here, but let's keep it spoiler free for now in this stream. Oh my god, so many questions in the chat. I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys. For army building, $30 battle pack seems to make things difficult, says Cafecon Lego. That's kind of true. Like, people who want to get a lot of these guys, well, we'll have to spend $30 each to get 5 clone troopers, basically.
Well, because it's going to be so available, I would say maybe wait and buy them on Bricklink because the price will be cheaper.
Probably. Yeah, once people get a bunch of them on and try to like part them down and sell the minifigs on its own, maybe it's gonna be cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe they can just bump in value. I don't know what's gonna come. The market will tell. Let's see. Set a spoil timer. Next stream, we can spoil next stream. How about that? We're not gonna try to spoil this stream because I'm certain a lot of people did not see the outcome and maybe wanna watch the episode on a VOD or something. That happens with every major release? You mean like sets coming early at certain places? Maybe. What happened to the May the 4th minifigs? I don't know, like the people still want them to be a thing, but Lego is just not doing them anymore. I don't know why. People love the minifigures, but I guess it's not a thing anymore from Lego.
I'm sure somewhere in their development they figured out that more people want product instead of a minifigure, and it's just what they went with. Cafecon
Lego confirms on checking out Barnes & Noble for like this set. They still have the Voltron, for example. Yeah. Okay, how do you... Oh, that's interesting. Wow, the way they build parts of this rocket is kind of insane.
It's so complex and clever.
Okay, so each white holder holds one of these. That's insane. I'm surprised how complex the rocket section, the engine section is.
I wonder how much the fan designer designed of the inside.
I know, right? I never checked it. I should maybe backtrack a bit and do some research on the fan designer. They have a designer video for this rocket? I think they had.
I would think so, yeah. There's also probably a little bit in the front of the manual, too.
People asking you in the chat, from a question from Vladimir, what's your employee discount for Lego at Target?
that I can't say, but if you just
You can't?
Google it,
Why so?
you can find it. I don't know, it's just different things people don't usually like to say, but you can just Google it and find it. But it's the same. It's the whole store. It's not just Lego. It's groceries.
Oh, okay. Well, I can say how it looks in the Lego stores, because I think it's also kind of, it's like public, not public, but
yeah.
in Lego stores, like, people sometimes get, I think, up to 50%. So I remember, it's kind of crazy.
I should get a job at Lego and then buy the Star Destroyer and then quit.
I know. But I think you have to work like 3 months to get the discount.
Okay.
Before.
If my Lego store was closer, I'd apply.
We need a Lego YouTube personality to audition for season 2 of Lego Masters. A lot of people were saying that the big mock YouTubers should apply, like David from Solid Bricks, or Rich Boy J, or even Matt, the Brick Quiz.
Yeah.
All the big guys. But you know what? At the same time, I think these guys are great, but I think they specialize in Lego Star Wars mostly. They're very into Star Wars. You have to be a very versatile designer and builder to be good for Lego Masters, I would say.
Yeah, because as I was watching the show, I thought of that too, that we should have, like Rich Boy J.
Yeah, they're great builders, but all we know about them is building Star Wars for now. Like, they do excellent job in Star Wars. We don't know how skilled they would be in building like that creative build from the finale. Like, I won't spoil it here, but like, it was like basically a lot of creative building there. For example.
I know I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna apply just to see if I can get on, because that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Gabriel says, Anakin in 22. I don't like sand. Anakin in 2020. I don't like quarantine. Funny. Dio seems a little pricey, Cafecon Lego says. Yeah, it's a bit pricey. I have the same feeling. Hello, Ook. That's your name, okay, or Ook. Chat name, thank you for joining. I used to work in a Lego store. You start with 30% for 90 days and then 50%. Yeah, that is exactly how I had it. I don't think they changed it yet. I would say, like, from my experience, like, Lego store is a ton of fun as a side job. I think if you're going for like entry retail job, I think you can't beat Lego store as a side job. It's so flexible. You get super nice work environment. People are usually very awesome. Whoever works there, it's usually just awesome people. I only left Lego store because I was just getting I had a full-time job and a Lego store job. So, and full-time was my Brick Vault editing job, and just working on the channel, and Lego store was like, shifts. I was taking the evening shifts always, and I had less and less time for kids, and that is the only sole reason I left Lego store, just because I was exhausted. But I loved every single bit of this job. Like, I was even thinking about returning this year, but I was thinking, like, yeah, it's hard when you have a family and try to find time for, like, right now my own channel, and I still work full-time for another company. That would be, I would have like no time at all for my family, like, ever.
Yeah, and Beyond the Brick too.
Beyond the Brick, yeah, it's great collaboration with them, but it's very like it's very chill. Like say, you know, I do a review every so and then, I jump on a stream every so and then. It's very chill, so I can squeeze it like every so and then. So
Okay,
it's not a big deal. But Lego Store was more like a dedication. My manager actually, you know, required me to be like have minimal availability. It was super flexible, but still I had to like show up, you know, 2-3 times a week. So that would mean like some weeks I would have only like, I don't know, 2 evenings with my kids, and that was, you know, it wasn't great.
Yeah,
so
as
that's
great
the
as
only
Lego
reason
is,
I had to
family
leave.
first.
That was
Yeah.
It was a very tough decision to leave Lego Store. I loved that job. I really wanted to come back this year, but if I look at my time right now, I would just won't have time for it. But if anybody's thinking about joining a Lego Store, just do it. It's a very fun job, and you get to build all the sets. You get to see all the new stuff. You get to sometimes managers like do a raffles, and you take some older display sets for free home. You just take them as you win the raffle. Depends on the manager. It's really cool. I got quite a few sets that I was given just because for some like good survey from a customer. Like somebody shouted me out on like a Lego customer survey. We had like secret shoppers, and I would get good results on like interacting with the customer, and like the manager would give me like some smaller like older sets from displays, and I would just either give them to my kids or give them to my friends for free. So that was pretty awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, the Lego Store is great.
Whenever I shop,
It's a great
whenever I
startup
shop
job.
at the Lego Store, I always try to get their names so I can give them good feedback on.
Yeah,
the
like
website.
if you guys go to Lego Store, like that's shout out to my own Lego Store back in the day, but like always take the surveys, because the employees that help you actually benefit from the surveys.
Yep.
And Lego actually gives points to the stores, and like if you get good surveys, they get benefits like extra leave, or they get sets for free, or get some extra bonuses. Actually, surveys help a lot the people you interact with at the Lego Store, not necessarily managers, but people who actually work on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get it a side job, like Cafecon Lego is asking, if you can get a side job, just do it in a Lego Store. It's really fun.
I wish my store wasn't so far away. It's an hour. It's an
Yeah.
hour drive, so it's kind of hard to justify.
Mike, up until last stream, I had no idea I work at the Lego Store. Yeah, I wasn't like talking about it a lot, but I did work at the Lego Store, and that's how I met Jack from Brickworld, actually, just from working on the Lego Store. He would come in and just buy every set, and we just started talking, and that's how I met them and joined them.
Well, that's so cool.
Did Lego Store not care that you were working at Brickvault, or did you keep that on the down low? It was not a conflict. That was the fun part, because I was allowed to work on Lego videos. My manager knew about it, and it was all cool. There's a lot of YouTubers. I've seen some YouTubers actually having passed with the Lego stores, or even working at the Lego stores as they do videos. It's not a conflict. Lego doesn't really make it a problem.
Yeah, Rich Boy J, he works at Lego Store.
Exactly, yeah. Rich Boy J works at Lego Store. Yeah. I would say more often, Brian, the manager was stoked about my videos. She would watch our videos, actually. And she
I
was
really miss
happy.
those vlogs.
We would just like, I would come for a shift, and like my friends from the crew and the manager was like, oh, that was like a cool vlog or something. Oh, what up?
Yeah.
And yeah, they were like stoked that we were making videos, and actually that was pretty cool. I had like kids and fans recognize me, and the manager allowed me to like take pictures with people on the shift. That was
so
pretty
cool.
funny. I was stoked. Like I enjoyed like when kids would come and like, Mom, that's Mike from Brickvault, and like they would come, and their mom would just take the picture. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That was actually fucking the best part of the job. Like I don't feel like I'm a famous guy or anything like this, but it felt like people appreciate my work, and it was just so much fun to like make kids happy who watch our videos, you know. That was really cool. How is the quarantine going for me? Welcome Owen, by the way, to the chat. Brixia, welcome. How is it going, man? I'm doing fine. Thanks for joining the stream. Owen, the quarantine is doing wonderful things to me. No, like it's okay. Like I don't allow any sort of like bad thoughts to get to me. Of course, like sometimes the days feel like they blend together, and like there is no distinction between my work time and my non-work time, and it's like I don't leave the house as often as I normally would because it's not recommended. But so far I'm doing good. I'm okay, and my family is healthy and everybody is okay. So we're doing okay. We're trying to like prepare ourselves for many more months of this worst case scenario, but. How about you, JB? Are you holding up in the quarantine?
Yeah, well,
where
honestly,
where are you located,
because
by
I
the way?
still work. Huh?
Where are you located?
Midwest.
Midwest, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause you
because
work
I
in a
work
Target, so you still go to work. Yeah.
So I still go to work, so nothing's really changed for me. They've actually been giving me more hours. So I've been working more because
Do
of this whole
you,
thing.
if I may ask, do you feel like endangered or at all, or by working in public places as this goes on?
Personally, not. I mean, they provide us masks and stuff, but I've yet to wear a mask. I haven't worn gloves or anything.
Oh, okay. So you're
I feel safe.
You're not required to wear a mask, correct?
Not yet, no.
Okay, because in California everybody's required at this point. Like if you go to a store, even me as a customer, there's like a sign and a guy standing in front of the store like sanitizing the carts. If you go to a grocery store, and like if I don't have the mask, they won't let me in to the store.
Wow.
And like all the employees are required to wear a mask in San Diego, LA, entire California at this point, pretty much.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's I'm hoping it ends soon. I know it probably won't, but I'm hoping it's gonna quit soon.
Mike, can Lego store employees help find you specific custom collectible minifigure series? Yes and no. It was by honestly, it was by our manager's discretion to like take time to help people if the store was slow, and I did that a lot. Like I found, that's why I'm so good at filling the minifigs, because I found like entire collections for customers when I had time on like a slow Sunday evening. But technically you're not supposed to. They're supposed to be like a blind bag purchase. Of course they can stand there and like feel for the minifigure themselves, and you're technically not supposed to like waste your time on helping them. But my manager was like, if you have time and the store is clean and the store is stocked and there is nobody at the cash wrap and there's like a few customers hanging around and just chatting, if anybody asks you to help find the minifigs, yeah, you can. If you're good at it, you can stand and help them. But it's like officially it's not supposed to be happening. But I was nice enough and helping people, and then they would give a good survey or something. That was like working the both ways. So yeah, I found multiple collections for people when I was working there. That's why I got so good at it.
All right, Mike, I need to drive home, so I'm gonna head out.
Cool, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. So you finished your shift?
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
You're done with your shift?
I finished my shift. I can go home and sleep.
Yeah, dude. It's late out there. Like you're Midwest.
Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock.
Oh my god, dude, get some sleep. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, everybody say bye to JB, Brick Fanatic in the Discord.
Someone else needs to join, so I can.
That's fine. I'm gonna ask people to join, but I do enjoy chatting with the chat as well. So you always appreciate it that people join on Discord as well. It always feels less lonely here.
Yeah. All right. Well, bye bye.
Okay. Peace out, man. Stay safe.
You too.
Cool. That was JB Brick Fanatic kindly joining us on a guest chat. It was really nice. Shout out to him. And he's awesome that he's working in this difficult time. Yeah, I totally feel the days blend together. They do, kind of, I gotta be honest with you guys. I think I said it in the last stream, but it's kind of hard to stay creative. Like, I was really bummed with work this week. I had to do a lot of other projects for my work. And I had, like, no energy, like, honestly, no creative energy left to like sit down after work day and like record a video for you. I had like a entire page of video ideas for this channel, but I just didn't have the feels to do it. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I'm slowly getting back to the game. A-wing video is coming tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness. See you later. Donated $10 through Super Chat. Gotta go. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh my god, I think this brings us to like $120 or something today. You guys are amazing. You're actually making this channel happen at this point. Thank you so much, guys. Hype in the chat. Oh my god, I gotta give it. I gotta give it. Where's the button? Where is the button? With the money you guys donating to me, I'm buying the Stream Deck. It's an Elgato device that allows you to push buttons and make really fast actions on the on the stream. Oh my god, the hype is diminishing. Quick. The hype is diminishing. Quick. Ah. Woo! There we go. I'm gonna macro this button to my keyboard or something. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Amazing from you. See you later. I still love your username. So far, shout out to, of course, Trent McKenzie with $75 donation, Bricks O'Brien with $25 super chat. Thank you. Arman with $7 Canadian, Vision Bricks with $1 donation, Octobers with Canadian $10. Thank you so much. And now See You Later with $10 donation to support my channel. Thank you, guys. This all goes to this channel. I'm not buying a Tesla yet. I'm saving for it, but these donations go to improve this channel's quality and my production and making sure I can upload more videos for you. So please be sure that your money are not getting wasted on KitKats or Teslas for now, but they are actually helping this channel grow. Thank you. I did use the horn. Did you guys hear it? It should be working. Use the horn. I gotta make the horn. Like, this is Brian. Kudos. That's Brian's Bricks O'Brien shout out, because I saw him use that air horn in his stream and I loved it so much that I'm just I just have to do it. That's for you, Brian. That's you inspired me to do the horn. Oh my goodness, I think there's another donation coming in. You guys are... Obi-Wan, welcome. Welcome to the chat. How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hey, hey, hey. There we go, keep it coming, chat. My god, what is happening? What is going on? Oh my god, let me just wait for it to show on the screen. There we go. $9.99 from Owen Tomlinson. Tomlinson, I was about to read Tom Wilson, but Tomlinson. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Ready for it? Okay. RIP headphone users, I would say. Thank you so much for the donation. Don't know if you talked about it earlier on the stream, but what do you think about the UCS A-wing? Yes, I did talk about it in the stream. There is a video coming tomorrow early morning from me about this set. I did a bit of a deep dive opinion. I like it. I like the way it looks. I don't like some of the shaping in the front when it comes to that triangle shape. Seems like there is a gap in there that doesn't really line up perfectly. It only has one minifigure. It's $200. It's supposed to be like $170, $180 in my opinion. So that's where the quirks end. I like the new box design. I think it looks great as an oversized A-wing, of course. You're gonna hear all this and more in my tomorrow's video. It's gonna be posted like probably 5 a.m. California time, early morning, so that way New York can see it at like 8 a.m. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it very much so, from the bottom of my heart. Amazing. Thank you, guys. This is amazing today. I appreciate it very much. Party horn hype. I know, that horn is so cool, right? It's just like this linked to a button and a confetti launcher behind me. So if there are like multiple donations on the stream and I'm covered like in confetti, that would be awesome. And like somebody joins like 4 hours in, I'm just like, there's confetti here and confetti there. That would be pretty cool, don't you guys think? I should invest in that like real fast. Okay, and I'm messing up because I'm so hyped. Because you guys are throwing money at the screen. And I'm just getting too hyped and I'm messing up. Thank you. Welcome AWM Lego Films. Long time no see. Greetings, Cool Factor. Greetings AWM Lego Films. My friend, it's been a while since I've seen you here. And I know you're a long-time viewer as well. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Am I going to get the UCS A-wing? Most likely yes. Most likely yes. Now I am not entirely sure how it's gonna go because I may get. I'm not sure. It's not confirmed yet, but I may get maybe a copy for review. But if not, of course I'm gonna be trying to get the set. It's gonna be a bit hard probably because it's gonna be coming out online because Lego stores will remain open, closed on May 1st, probably still. So it's gonna be hard to get, and this set will not be available in any other retailer. So it might be the same case as with Barracuda Bay. If I don't order this guy like the first thing online as it comes out, it might just get sold out the first day, like with the Barracuda Bay. By the way, Lego Barracuda Bay should be coming soon because Lego updated me that they have it in the warehouse and it's getting shipped this week, which is nice because first they told me that they would be shipping after May 1st. But it seems like they restocked earlier and now the status is that it's waiting to be shipped in the warehouse. So hopefully I'll be getting the Barracuda Bay before the end of April, hopefully. I think it should ship from a California warehouse. I think it's close by. So there is hope that we're gonna be getting this set soon, and I'm gonna be streaming it. Probably multiple streams on Barracuda Bay. I really want to build it together with you guys. It's such a fun set. Thank you so much for joining AWM again. JCH, welcome. I'm back. Welcome back. Party Horn Hype, how is going? Oh yeah, so October's actually asked me about the Barracuda Bay. Yes, so I did update you on that. It's gonna be shipped hopefully soon. I know people are getting it, but yeah, mine is still in the warehouse as per Legos. Legos with an apostrophe, so that's, I'm not saying Legos, I'm just saying Lego as a company. They updated me with a nice email this morning that it's in the warehouse about to be shipped. So hopefully we're gonna be getting this in a few days from now. The Cool Factor, it's been way too long. I've missed seeing you on streams, but you always go live when it's late my time. LOL. Probably won't be staying long. Keep up the great stuff. Thank you, AWM. Yeah. It's the way the life is right now. Like, I only have time to stream during a weekday, basically after 6 p.m. And I'm sorry whoever's like tuning in like late night in Europe or something. I'm really sorry. Being full-time family man and a full-time person who works from home, only after 5-6 p.m. I'm able to do anything during a weekday at this point. So I'm really apologize. I would love to stream like everybody else at like 11-12 p.m. like 11 a.m. 12 p.m. like people do. I join a lot of these streams because, like, you know, when I work I just join a stream to chill and listen to what people are saying. It's always enjoyable. So probably many of you can see me in the chats of random streams. I was on Beyond the Brick this morning for a few moments when they were like doing Lego Masters stream with the finalists. So yeah, you can see me on the streams joining, but I can't stream during that time as much as I would love to. Oh, laughing so hard, that was a funny typo on my phone. I didn't see that typo. Hey, you can get all the Star Wars review copies you can, just know when it's my time to shine. Ooh, Bricks O'Brien, shots fired. I don't know, like, cause yeah, they should send you some. I don't even ask for them. They just like so nice. They send it to me. No, Bricks O'Brien. You're hey. You're getting the Mario. You're getting Mario reviews. So, be quiet. No, just kidding. Brian, how about next one goes for you? I've been getting also a lot of Technic to review from them, so that was pretty nice. from John and Joshua for reviews on Beyond the Brick. No, we're fine. We're fine. So yes, if I won't get a review copy for the A-wing, I'm gonna be buying it for sure. Vladimir, this would be interesting to know. Where do everybody's shop at home packages ship from? Here on the East Coast, my packages always come from a warehouse in Illinois. I have no idea. I think they just like... I know there's like a sorting warehouse that Lego owns in California. And I think it's the same warehouse that my Lego store here in San Diego was stocked from. And I think they do also shipments for Lego.com orders, I think. That's how it works. I largely don't care about any sets for review. I don't mind at all. LOL. Less stuff is better at this rate. Bricks O'Brien. Let me get you right. You deserve Mario sets more than anybody. If they don't send you the Mario sets the entire way for review, I will boycott myself. If there is anybody in the world to review those Mario sets, it's you, Brian. If they send them to me, I'm gonna send them back to you. Get it? That's how much I care about you reviewing them. Oh, somebody... Yeah, please don't spam. That was a mod making sure there is a clean chat, but please refrain from spamming. Yeah, don't spam, please. I know the chat is slow, but it still looks weird when there's a lot of spam. It's good to see you're doing well after the Brick Vault debacle. Not to hate on them, but their channel is kind of lacking now. Jared. Yeah, I don't want to get into the discussion once again. You know, things happened, words were said, things were done. I am over it, as you may know, as I probably getting this asked a lot on the streams. I okay talking about it, but from me, like officially from me, I wish them the best. I hope their channel grows. They deserve it. We worked hard on that studio together. We worked on many things together. We parted ways in this and that manner. And I'm not the type of hater that I would just like bash my past or what they do now. I wish them the best. All ends in the viewer who wants to watch different things, and like I think overall I just think Lego community is not about a 0-1 like zero-sum game. Like if you watch one video or one channel, you don't watch the other. I think we should promote each other and we should help each other out as much as we can. And you know, this was their decision. I understand it. I have to respect it. That's all I would say about it. But yeah, I wish them the best, and I hope they will grow in the future, and like everybody else will grow as well, including myself. You know, I think we should be all in this as a community, not necessarily like competitors or something like that. That's my take on it, but you know, opinions differ. Let's see. Well, I gotta go sadly, but it was nice talking to you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm happy your channel is taking off. You make some great content and have such a fun personality. Thank you, AWM Lego Films. I appreciate your kind comment. I'm trying my best here. Only thing I can apologize for is that I'm not like doing 7 days a week uploads. I know many people ask me to like be more active on this channel, but you know, you will understand when there's like family life going on and Lego life. It's like two different things. So I try my best here. Trying my best. Agree, not the same with that Mike. Their channel is known for different personalities or different people they used to have. Huh, that's an interesting take on it. I would say like through my time with Brick Vault, we tried different things. I tried different things. Some of these worked, some of these didn't. I think the vlogs worked pretty well. I enjoyed them. I don't know if they enjoyed them. They always told me that the vlogs are nice, but I honestly, I don't think they were enough for I don't think the vlogs were enough to keep me there. I don't know. maybe I was too hyped about the vlogs. Maybe it's just like me living the past at this point. But I don't know what was the deal, honestly. I know, you know, they have a lot of great input into the Lego community. They do a lot of great things as well. And I'm so happy I was part of that. It was a lifetime experience, honestly, I would say. And it was fun while it lasted. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to be this like old school actor who remembers his golden days or stuff like that. You know, like these actors that they make films about when they like try to find gigs after like 20 years of not making movies. I don't want to live the past all the time. I think I have to move forward and do more things on my own, you know. So that's where I'm at right now, and I like the community here. Like I like that you guys enjoy what I have to say, and like that I'm happy that as my personal boss, because I run this channel, I'm allowed to decide how to connect with the community. I can join the streams and like push my opinions and like connect with people in a way that I wasn't able at Brick Vault, because you know I wasn't the head of the channel, so I wasn't able to say my like make connections I wanted, for example, because I wasn't the boss. It wasn't my call, for example. But now I can. Now I can make all the connections and collaborations and partnerships or just high fives with anybody I want, and it's really great feeling for me that I decide where this channel goes, and it's nice. It just feels good, you know. Oh, the Mario sets I'm getting, I'll fight anyone for those. Just everything else is meh. LOL. Brian. By the way, where is your next stream, Brian? Where can I spam your chat, please? Please don't ban me. No, Brian Bricks for Brian is actually doing a lot of content on gaming, guys. So if you enjoy gaming, subscribe to him. Honestly, shout out, because I'm not out of shout outs for today. You work really hard, but you're now thriving on your own. Jared, yeah, it's like it's my own pace right now. It's a bit different. When I can take a break, I take a break. It's really nice actually to be able to do that. But yeah. It is what it is. I'm actually happy where I'm at right now. It's maybe a small channel at this point, but it's my own, you know. It's not much, but it's honest work, as they say. It ain't much, but it's how they say it. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Something like that in Southern accent. Okay. This is more complex than I. This is like super complex actually. I'm surprised how complex this is. Fortnite Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern. There you go. So tomorrow is a Fortnite Friday from Brian. See, your streams are so good because I don't play Fortnite for a second, and I still watch your Fortnite streams. I'm just lurking in the chat, Brian. You can always expect I'm there, but you never know because I don't tend to comment a lot. Because I don't know thing about Fortnite. So I try to not to like sound like ignorant. But I do enjoy your gameplay. No hate. Hey, absolutely, Jared. No worries, man. It's about community, exactly. I think it is. Like that's why all the small channels are having their growth, because I think everybody supports each other and it's so nice to see. I think when you work in a bigger channel, I think it's different. And you know what? I would say shout out to my friends at Beyond the Brick, because I think that's what makes them special. And this is like a self-advertisement, but not, because I watched them way before I joined them. And Brian can say the same thing, I guess, because he's also Bricks O'Brien is also part of the squad that helps out John and Joshua. And what makes them special is that they are a big channel. You know, we just passed 700,000 subscribers. That's insane. And they still like thrive to support smaller creators like me and Brian and like other smaller YouTubers, because anybody who's in the team, we feel like we're like a little like small packed family there, and it's so nice that they're like so open to community, even if they are the if they are the big dogs, you know, the big channel. I think that's what makes them different. They have a lot of subscribers and all this stuff, but it feels like the support that's coming from them, it's not from like a big game, you know, famous YouTuber. It's more like from community to community, and I think that's what makes Beyond the Brick so special, especially when they opened up and made this team consisting of me, Brian, Matt, Vision Bricks, few other collaborators that, you know, you can see from here on out on Beyond the Brick, and I think it's a special connection here, because not many channels will do that, like allow smaller creators to join and collaborate on this like same level. And that's what I cherish about them a lot. I think that was a great place to go after like leaving Brick Vault, because like it just feels different, you know. It just feels different overall, and I'm super grateful for that opportunity and for being able to just make continue making videos here on my own platform for like a smaller, more targeted community, but at the same time in a bigger platform with a massive versatility of viewers like Beyond the Brick, and they still appreciate my work there, and it's just, I would say it feels great, and I think Brian would say the same thing as he's working with them as well. I think it's a great way they collaborate with us, and what we give back, right? Like everybody, it's a win-win for everybody. Like we get to be recognized, and we get to be have a voice in the community because they have a massive reach, but at the same time we can remain as our own small little creators on the side, and I think it's great. I think it's just great, and that's what makes them special as a channel overall. And you know, many mock builders also are thriving thanks to Beyond the Brick, because they get a massive recognition when their builds get recognized by Beyond the Brick crews on the conventions, and builders get a lot of following and getting recognized in the community just because we showcased their amazing builds on our videos. And I think it's also a great way to grow communities like this, you know. I think it's like it's like a loop. It's like a feedback loop. It all goes back to the community, and everybody just wins in this, you know, cattle cooked bunch of creators that are hovering around Beyond the Bricks channel. I think it's great. Woo! Okay, chat, how is it going? I had a little like shout outy appreciation monologue for my friends at BTB, but here we are back to the chat. Oh my god, this is so complex, it's kind of crazy. Let's see some questions. The Saturn V is the most complex Lego tube ever. I swear it is. Like, I wasn't prepared for this. I did not sign up for this. I enjoy the build, but holy moly guacamole, this is so complex. Like, look at this. What is this? Like, look at the colors. I'm reading the chat and talking and building in the standby mode, but I just built this, and I don't even know what I built. What is happening here? This is the upper stage, because I think we have this stage finished, right? This is insane. I wasn't prepared for this. Is there any update on when you will be streaming Star Wars Battlefront 2? Well, I tried to like send a hint to Matt the Brickwiz, because I really want to play with him, but he sadly said on his stream that he doesn't know when he's gonna be playing Battlefront again. I was like, oh. But I think I'm gonna play it soon. One operation I have to do in order for this to happen, because I'm streaming from a Mac system right now, so it's okay for streaming like a Lego build, but I can play games on it, obviously, because I don't think there's Battlefront for Mac OS system. So what I have to do, I have a second computer in the other room, which I use for like editing, and it's a PC with okay setup for to play games. I have to uncable everything there. I have to move it here, clean this place up. It's a mess right now. You don't see it. I want to show it. It's a mess. Do some proper cable management. Put the PC tower somewhere under the table, plug in the monitors, and then we can stream games. But for that to happen, I need like a day that I don't do anything else. I have to like get all those cables, undust everything, move everything, connect. It's a process. So before I stream any games on this channel, and I want to stream Battlefront, I want to stream some Lego games, I want to stream Half-Life Remastered, Black Mesa remake, kind of, for example. And yeah, I need a PC here to make it happen. I won't be able to do it from a laptop. It's just, it won't work. So let me do that. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. I don't know, guys, but it's gonna happen. You guys, yeah, I should do some like gaming Fridays when I stream on some games for a few hours on a Friday. How about that? I think that should work. BDB is bigger and better than Brick Vault. They're different. I would say they're different type of content, but I think Beyond the Brick is more community focused. Way more, I would say. Daniel, welcome. Another question about the UCS A-wing. I was prepared for this. I know there's a lot of questions about it because it just was unveiled today. So I know many of you heard that before, but yeah, I like it. Video coming tomorrow morning. It's a bit overpriced, I would say, just a bit. Some shaping is questionable, in the front especially, for me. And I don't like the fact it only comes with one minifigure. There you go. But tune in for my video tomorrow morning to find out, I mean, to basically have that opinion in a video form. There you go, with pictures. Cool. Daniel, thanks for joining, by the way. Bricks O'Brien, do you play with fans? I think he does. I do for now. Just add me when I'm streaming. Nice. Mike, do you think we'll get a DC custom collectible minifigures series 2? I have no idea. I think there was a test run from Lego to see how people like it. First of all, I would love to see like a Marvel collectible minifigure series. That would be amazing. But I think, yeah, maybe. There's so many, like, DC is such a massive universe. Oh, and they can make so much stuff out of it. Like, you can see, you know, the example of the collectible minifigs from DC is that they kind of relied on a bunch of old characters from, like, very old comics. If you saw my Beyond the Brick video, I really went deep into the lore. And even though I am not a DC Comics expert, I spent entire day just doing research for that video, and I pulled up all the comics, all the covers, all the moments the minifigures first appeared, and that video is really deep dive into the lore of the DC collectible minifigures from Lego. And looking at that, I bumped into so many other characters that could make an excellent Lego minifigure that I think a DC Collectible Fix Series 2 might be a very good idea from Lego, because there is so much more material to cover. Like, it's insane. I wasn't even aware how big the DC universe is before I went into that deep dive for that video. So yeah, check this video out. It's my god, look at the building techniques are amazing here. They're just insane. Like, how did they come up with this? It's like, basically these little things hold onto a jumper that's holding onto. It's multi-level. It's like Brickception at this point. It's insane. Wow, I love this set. So yeah, there are some rumors even about like a Star Wars minifigure series, but that'd be insane to have. Okay. What do you think about the newer adult Star Wars sets being 18 plus instead of 16 plus? Ethan, that's a good question. I noticed that, but I think I forgot to mention it in the video that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, right now those new boxes, and I think the A-wing and the upcoming heads from Star Wars are kind of first of its kind when they actually say 18 plus on the box. Always it was like the biggest age requirement was 16 plus, but we never had adult sets in Lego before. So now it seems like these sets are not recommended for kids. You know, I know many kids who build UCS set at like 8 years of age. Not a big deal. But yeah, Lego, if you look at the A-wing box and the bust, they say 18 plus. I don't know, like, it's kind of weird. Like, it just shows it's good for us. You know why? It's good for AFOs because that tells that Lego right now is really taking A-Force seriously, like they did for a few years now. And you know, with the creator expert and direct-to-consumer sets wrapping, you know, up, like gearing up to more and more sets released every year, I think having that marking 18 plus on the box is the first real acknowledgement from LEGO that they're really taking the A4 community seriously and providing sets specifically for adults. And I think that is a good sign, because we can expect more in that category, and that's good for us, not so great for kids. LEGO is still a toy, it's still a kid toy, no matter how much you wanna be against it, but it is. So I mean, I'm happy that we're gonna be getting more adult sets. I just, you know, it maybe LEGO is trying to change their brand image or something like that, but I think it's a good move for A-Force for sure. Amazing stream as always. Thank you, the Octobers. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Mike, I'm a huge DC fan, especially a Batman one. Ask me any question about Batman, I can answer it for you. I got you, man. If at any point I will have to do some deep dive research on Batman, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna know who to turn to get answers. Thanks for your offer. But you know what? I do enjoy those deep dives on topics I am not familiar with. Like DC was like a mystery to me, and I took this project and I asked John like, hey, how I should do this video, and he said like, yeah, try to make a review, but make sure it's nice and good. And so like, I said, cool. How about I do sort of like a deeper dive to it, and do have fun researching it. So I do enjoy those deep dives. It's like I like to learn stuff, research. It's good for me. If I don't know the answers, I'm always the person to find out on my own. It's the way I am. So it was a really nice deep dive video for me that I enjoyed making. That's how I learned editing. That's how I became a YouTuber, sort of. Because when I started at Brick Vault, I didn't know anything. Maybe not anything, but I was willing to learn. I was like in the training mode. And you know, they helped me get a hold of how to start editing and do stuff in this production environment, but everything else I learned on the job on my own. Lot of video tutorials, lot of YouTube like knowledge videos, a lot. So yeah, I think I have this like nature of just learning stuff. If I don't know something, I just learn it and try my best before I ask questions, you know. You like Marvel, Mike? Look at Discord, I sent some pics. Let's see. Ooh, fancy. Look. Oh, you have the helicarrier. Can I share that on the stream? Let's share that on the stream. That's from my Discord. So Luke VJ sent his little Marvel display. What do we have here? First of all, the helicarrier as a centerpiece. Of course, a beautiful set. I do not have it. I wish I had it. I think David from Solid Brick Studios was asking the chat in one of his streams that if somebody has it for sale, he's gonna get it. Really cool set. Hulkbuster, also very good. This is from the Black Panther. That's their Black Panther ship. This is the the Avengers Quinjet, the Milano. Actually, not the Milano, the other one. I don't remember the name. Small Hulkbuster, a bunch of minifigures, big Ant-Man, Lola with Agent Coulson. And the Thanos, really cool. The second picture, oh, just a close-up. Thanos, Lola, minifigs, cool stuff, dude. Do you have that like mini gift with purchase Avengers Tower set? I think I have it. With Iron Man, it's really cool stuff, dude. Very cool. Will I finish the Saturn V tonight? I don't know. I've been enjoying chatting with you so much that I feel slow on this set. I'm gonna go as long as I can, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it on the stream. Yeah, we may need to do a third stream. I don't know. I just enjoy chatting with you a lot and building at the same time. Not sure, but we're gonna try. I still have quite a few bugs left. Okay, so this goes at the bottom. Is that it? Okay, I think it doesn't matter which way it goes. My goodness, like the building techniques for this set are absolutely insane. Okay, we're do bug number 8. Oh, we may actually finish. Maybe, let's see. It's like I think 13 bugs, but some of these are small. That's 8. This one doesn't look too complex. Oop. I think this was one of the most complex elements of this set. It's kind of crazy. This whole structure, whatever that is, I don't know. I think they try to recreate the internals of the Saturn V to the best possible detail. You're definitely not finishing this tonight. Hey Brian! Hey Brian! You don't believe in me? Or maybe you're right. Probably not. Yeah, I'm slow. It's a complex build to stream actually. It takes a lot of brain power, you know? Brian knows his stuff. Fine, you will be watching my face in the next stream, hopefully. I think it's a marketing... Oh, sorry, I just missed some other questions. Giovanni, welcome, by the way. Lego robot and you can get space and moon and welcome to come. Nice. Thanks for joining. I think it's just marketing thing to grab in older fans who are outside of the community, so it seems less like a kid toy and they don't feel weird about buying a toy. That is a good point, Cafe on Lego, actually, if I think about it right now. Like trying to make all us crazy adults buying tons of Lego sets in a kid's store, making like less bad about ourselves by buying 18+ sets. Maybe there's something, maybe there's some psychological mechanism in it to make us feel exactly like you described. Maybe that is a good point. It's kind of like the other way to look at it, but pretty clever one. So it's like you go with your wife to a Lego store, like, look honey, this is it says 18+, so kids can buy it, I can buy it, can we buy it please? For our anniversary, please? And now it's not like you're going like, look ma, or like, look honey, look my wife, this is look at this Hulkbuster, like this playset, it's really cool, it has the minifigures, and your wife just goes, again. But now, it will be 18+, so you say like, this is a collectible adult toy, it's very responsible to buy it right now. See, that's the only reason Lego is doing it. To make us feel better about spending hundreds of dollars on plastic bricks. That is all a secret agenda. Let's see. Gabriel, how many Batman comics are there? Asks Star Wars Boy. And Gabriel answers, about 830 official Batman issues, brick Star Wars Boy. But he also appeared in other comics like Detective Comics, like the one that Batmite has in the collectible minifigure series with like a Batman issue 27, Detective Comics 27, right? Am I correct? I think I remember that. If I made a mock of the tower, I send pics. Cool, Luke. Awesome. Knowledge is power. The pencil beats the sword. Okay. Gotta go, Mike. Great stream. Thank you. No worries. S.I. O'Connor, always welcome to have you here. Building on a stream slows you down by like 45%. I would say more like 49. 49 is the correct number here, Brian. How many bugs? 13. 13 bugs. I have like 5 more bugs to go. But yeah, I'm just like, see, I was talking for 5 minutes and not building anything. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We gotta go. We have to build. We have to construct. We have to keep going. And I get this like rush for 5 minutes and then like go into the chat again and like linger for like another 5 minutes and miss another 5 minutes of building. Hell yeah. Pics of Avengers Tower mock is on Discord. I'm gonna take a look at it in a sec. Oh, I see it. Whoa, I'm gonna show it in a sec. Cool. I'm caught up with the chat, so now we can build. Thank you so much for joining, by the way, guys. How many viewers do we have? How many viewers? 15 viewers. That's nice, considering the very late time of night. Everybody got hyped up with all the donations, and now everybody went to sleep. It's like, our work here is done. Yeah, I do enjoy those late night streams because, like, honestly, they're super chill for me, but I hope they are also super chill for you. This is like my kind of unique way to wind down after a week. It's a Thursday, you know, things slow down. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm gonna, like, have this good sleep tonight because I was working on a Lego set and hanging out with you guys. I think it's just gonna be, it's beneficial for all of us. I get to wind down, you get to chill, listen to some music. I'm gonna bump some music a bit because I think we don't have any Discord guests right now, so we might as well have a bit of a louder music experience. Let's see. Because I don't talk as much, so we can get the music a bit higher. That's fine. You're better than Rich Boy J. I watched him build 40 pieces of the Star Destroyer in like an hour. Dude, I'm sorry, milady. You're a lady, a gal, if you will. I always keep saying dude, I'm sorry. It's not meant to be offensive. But I did see some of his streams, and I think I just keep getting notifications that he's streaming, and it's always the same thumbnail. And I'm saying, like, is he still streaming that Star Destroyer? Like, what is going on? That's so slow. But I guess he approaches the streams. He approaches the streams the same way I do. It's like a way to chill, to hang out, to more talking, less building. Get it? So I think it's the way it goes. I take the streams as well. I don't try to be fast on streams because, like, it's a way to relax, not like speed up. Mike, what is your favorite LEGO Creator set? Ooh, that is a good question. Are you asking Creator 3-in-1, or are you asking Creator Expert, or are we considering modular buildings to be in the same category? Because I would say Creator would be buildings and cars on the other side, and some other buildings, but modulars are like a category on its own, I would say. So what's the categorization here? From cars, I would say from the cars is the Mustang. From modulars, it's the Parisian restaurant, I think, along with Assembly Square. From other things, Creator. I actually like that stadium, Old Trafford. I think it was a good building experience. But it's like a different category of its own. It's like a direct consumer more. But yeah, I think categories are important when you think creator. I hope that answers your question, Gabriel. But yeah, Creator is such a versatile line of sets, but it's really hard to pick one of the best. One really good one. They're all great. United States. Okay, so you can see printed tiles. This is one of the best things about this set. Complex build is one thing, but the printed tiles with no stickers are another thing that I do enjoy a lot about this set. And I think I just messed up because Wait, what is... Okay, I missed a few... When did I miss that? Oh. I swear I skipped the very first step of this bag, which is like adding an extra assembly to the top of the rocket. There you go. The very first step when this bag begins, I just missed it. It just goes here. I was like, why doesn't it look like what I have in my hand? Okay, now it's perfect. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now we can connect it. Did you see my question about cameras? Can you recommend one that's cheapish? I believe I did not see your question about cameras, but I can answer it right now. Before I recommend anything, I would ask, what is your budget? I'm assuming you're talking about getting a camera for YouTube. Is that correct, Cafecon Lego? But I need to know how much you want to spend, because there are categories of cameras that are great in certain price ranges. And I would say you should not be really going below a certain amount if you're talking about camera. If you have a good cell phone, like a smartphone, usually you can start doing videos with that. But when you're talking cameras, I would say it's hard to go below like $300-400 for a decent one that's not terrible, from my experience. So what's your budget? How much would you like to spend? My camera, this one I'm using for the stream and for all my videos ever since, for like a few years now. It's a Lumix G7, Panasonic Lumix G7. Right now it's actually very cheap. You can get one for, I think, below $500 with lens. It is a great camera. It has Full HD, 4K, up to 30 frames per second. Full HD is up to 60 frames per second. The stock lens that I'm using for streaming and for most of my videos is excellent. If you want to upgrade, you can get any Micro Four Thirds lens, like this Panasonic 25mm 1.7, which is about $150. But this one, if you saw my Instagram, this takes excellent pictures and also works great for recording objects like Lego. It's a macro, not macro, but it's a prime 25mm lens, which is 50mm equivalent of a full frame. So it's really good. So it's like, yeah, $500 you can get this, what I have right now, and you're gonna have this look. You can see my videos. This camera works perfectly for what it is. Owen, I just ordered 5 Sith Troopers battle packs from Coles because they were on sale, and they sent 2 in a box and 3 in a packaging envelope, and they came completely crushed. Made me disappointed. Oh, that sounds... Can you return it? I bet you can return it and get a refund. I'm sorry that happened to you. I use my phone now that it's hard to do anything else than when I'm editing or uploading. So yeah, if you can spare $500, Lumix G7 it's an older camera, but it's good. It's still good in 2020. It's a very good camera for the money. Just look it up. You will see a lot of reviews and people recommending it for the price. Overall, Panasonic cameras are great choices. Anything Sony, anything Canon. You can get a Canon like 200D for decent pricing, for video. It's not the best camera for video. Like Lumix is a great camera for video. It's a mirrorless camera, which means it's small, it's compact, and it takes great video. It's like mirrorless cams are like the new DSLRs for video, basically. So if you can get a mirrorless camera, you're gonna be good for a few years. I was thinking about upgrading my Lumix to something better, like a Sony a6400 or Sony a7 III, which is like a fancy camera that I use at work. I love this camera, but for what it is, this camera offers great quality and great easy work. It's very easy to work with and easy to learn. So I recommend it. So if you can get, like, look up Lumix G7. I'm getting ready for bed, it's late, I will catch the rest of the stream later. Thanks, Brick Star Wars Boy. In case you don't join us, thanks for coming. Fuzzy Brick Studios, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you, I know it's late. Probably 300 is my limit for now, I'm just starting out. Okay. $300 for a camera. I can't come with anything on the top of my mind right now. I bet you can find some used ones on eBay, but yeah, just go with something Sony, something Lumix G series, which is like for filming. Sometimes you can get these used for probably 400, honestly. I'm talking like 500 is priced for a new one, like from Amazon, like new one from Amazon. So you can get that, but probably you can get a used one for cheaper. I would say, yeah. Maybe I can search later what would be a good camera for 300. Like probably if I see some names I would tell you if it's a good deal or not, because I'm kind of familiar with most cameras nowadays. I can recommend you one good YouTube channel that helps starting YouTubers. Think Media. Think Media, just Think Media. It's a great channel if you want to learn about beginner cameras, beginner lighting, beginner microphones, audio, anything like this. They really do great tutorials on budget setups for YouTube. They are specializing in providing information to starting YouTubers, including gear, how to start, editing, everything. Think Media. I met the owner of this channel. What's his name? Owen? No. Sean Connell. I met him personally. He's a great guy. He runs the channel and he has extensive knowledge on how to start on YouTube and how to get yourself into the video making game. So check out his channel, Think Media, and also they have a second channel called Video Influencers. A lot of great information. I learned a ton from them on cameras, lighting. Just go there. Like they're much better resource than I am, and that goes to anybody of you who wants to start a YouTube channel. Like it's a great resource. Their channel has helped me a ton about everything related to making YouTube videos. Everything, honestly. I hope that answers your question. So Fuzzy Bricks, how you doing, man? It's almost my birthday, so I ordered the downtown diner, the townhouse toy store, and the Dot accessories pack. Dude, sweet haul, man. Sweet haul. Very nice. Congrats on the sets. I hope you're gonna enjoy them. Great. Downtown diner is also a great set, and the toy store, nice. I hate when people mail boxes in packing bags. It's, yeah, there should be a special place in hell for doing that. This is so complex. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Brian was right. I am not finishing this set tonight. I was over ecstatic about making this set finish tonight, but I think this will not happen. It's just so big and complex. It's much bigger than it thinks that I think it is. Love the prints though. Okay. Okay, this goes ×2. Got it. Whiskey, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I know it's late. I gotta say to everybody who's joining, thanks for joining, Whiskey. Nice to have you. How am I doing tonight? Night Does Gaming, welcome. I like your name, Night Does Gaming. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. My kids are freaking out right now because I think my wife tries to get them to sleep and they just refuse to do so, which is the usual every day. Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing just fine. It's a good night to prepare for the weekend, if you will. I know weekends nowadays are not the same because, you know, everybody's at home, but at least I can wind myself down after a long week, take the Friday easy tomorrow, and I hope you do the same, and we can just head over into the weekend hoping that this whole thing will be over soon, the whole quarantine thingy. I think people from Australia are joining right now because it's getting early in Australia. Mike, what new theme do you would you like Lego to see Lego make? I think I was advocating a long time for things like the comeback of Lego Classic Space, but in the neo-classic space form with official sets. You know, things that people do in conventions and mocks and stuff. But I would like Lego to officially acknowledge the fact that Lego Space is still a big thing and they should come back with it. Lego Castle I would love to see come back. Something medieval, something classic space, maybe some classic space themes like Black Throne in some sort of a neo fashion. That'd be insane to see. Mike, I'm going to sleep. Love your channel, love the streams, and catch you in the next one. Keep up the great work. You're awesome and a great person. Thank you, Gabriel Veles. You're awesome for saying that. Appreciate it. You're always welcome in my streams, and I'm so happy that you join pretty much on every stream I make. You're such a loyal viewer. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mike. I'll check out your recommendation. Yes, absolutely. Do so, Cafe Con Lego. You're gonna find a lot of interesting information on the Sean Connell's Think Media channel. Honestly, I can't recommend them enough. Guy is great. I met him personally. He knows his stuff and he helped me, so he's gonna help you as well. Just watch his videos. There's a ton of information on their channel and very good quality too. Very good, like the way they deliver the information is very like it's easy to understand. It's easy to use that advice in real life, I would say. Very specific information, very easy tutorials. Good stuff for beginners. Blah, 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 blah. Cheers, man. Monday lunchtime here in Australia. Gotta do some work. Nice. Yes, it's about I kind of like always about this time of night. I see Australia viewers joining, so I'm always happy to see my mates from Australia. My mateys. Okay, cool. Almost through with this bag. And I need to drink something. I'm gonna open my can of water in a sec because I need to. It's kind of getting dry here. Today was a really warm day in San Diego, so my room is kind of warm after the day. With all the lights, especially blasting my face. By the way, I think I said that on Discord. I am upgrading my lights soon. I just ordered, thanks to your support, guys, for your donations and your super chats, your Patreon, just you watching my videos. I'm able to afford some new lights, so they're gonna be a bit more soft. Right now they're like super like overblown. Even my forehead like shines. I'm getting sweaty. But these will be Elgato key lights, and they're like great lights for streamers because they allow me to like do this like soft light that allows me to kill the harsh shadows and make it a bit better on my skin. And this is thanks to you guys, so appreciation word for the support that you guys are giving to me, and that I'm able to upgrade my stream that way. So it's all you, and they're coming in the mail. They should be here next week, so it's gonna be an upgrade for my videos and for the stream. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I think we had another donation just right now. It's gonna show up on the screen. Thank you, Owen. There we go. $9.99, $10. Thank you. Thank you. I have to head out. I am deemed essential, so why did not... I wonder why it didn't show on the screen. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. I have to head out. I am deemed essential, so I have to work in the morning. Glad I could catch the stream. Owen, I appreciate your support very much so. And I would like to thank you for not only donating, but also being an essential worker. What do you do, my friend? I don't think I asked before, but stay safe out there, my friend. Like, I know what it is. I know how crazy it can get right now. So stay safe. Don't get sick. Thank you so much for your support in these trying times. I appreciate it. Thank you. Man, you guys are amazing. Like, I don't deserve this. Thank you, Owen, and stay safe out there, and have a great day at work. I'm gonna be thinking about you. Night Does Gaming. I don't know if you remember me. I'm one of the fan mocks episode for Brick Vault. You saw my mocks of Django Fett's Slave 1 and Wall East Track. I recall, but you know, there were so many of them that I don't connect the name, so I hope you're okay with that. Thank you for being here. How much do you want Lego to remake Django's Slave 1? I think it'll be great. Honestly, it'll be great. But you know what? I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon because, well, we got a pretty decent Slave 1 in a MIDI form in the Cloud City not that long ago. The UCS one, I think it's too fresh. Speaking of the devil, it's right next to me because I have the Slave 1 in UCS in the box. I was doing an inventory on my closet and I have it. But I think this set is still like too fresh to be remade at this point. So yeah, I want them to remake. You know, the Slave 1, Django Slave 1 is like a bit different color scheme. I get that. So yes, of course I would like Slave 1 is one of the nicest looking ships, but I think we have a fair share of Slave 1s so far. So I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Hype, hype, hype! Bricks O'Brien still in the chat, dude. Brian, what time is at your place? What time is it at your place? Cause you're like, where you at? You're like, oh my god, which state are you in, Brian? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot where you're from, my friend. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I forgot which state are you in. But I think I'm assuming it's very late in there. Go to sleep. Thank you for being here still and hanging out in the chat. Let's give it. Let's give the. I'm not sure if Owen is still here. Where's my Owen? That's for you. I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm gonna make it nicer next time. I'm gonna have a little button. I swear. I'm gonna have like hype. I don't want to break my light. It's very nice. I don't want to break it. I don't want to smash it. But I will do a button that's very smashable. I work at a machine shop where we have government contracts. Ooh, Owen. So yeah, so if you do government stuff, I think you will be essential worker because government. Of course. Especially, I'm not asking because probably it's confidential, but probably if you do like defense contracts or like defense work, yeah, that's basically deemed essential. I messed up. It says states. It should say United, of course. I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me? Thank you so much for the donation once more. Hello, I'm back. Everyone, welcome. It's midnight. I'll be up till 4. I'm north of Boston. Oh, you're Massachusetts. Wiz! Brian! Brick Wiz! How you doing, man? Yo, stay up till 4 a.m. gang, let's go! Oh my god, I should stream like... That's it, I'm streaming at night more, because all the fancy people are coming in, all the like night lovers are coming in. We got the Brick Wiz in the chat. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for joining. How you doing, my friend? I bet you're working on something, probably something on Access. That's usually what I do when I don't stream. Like at this point in time, I would just like sit on my laptop and do some edits, basically. That's what I would do. Okay, so I think this is the finish of bag 8. Yeah, so complex. Okay, bag number 9. Oh, this one should be easy. It's just plates to cover all those gaps. Ethan, hi Brickwiz, I just gotta say I love Anaxes. Myself too, my friend. I love his Anaxes series. Well-deserved shout out to Brickwiz. Dude, my chat was asking when are we playing Battlefront? Man, dude. I know you told me in the stream today that you didn't play Battlefront for a while and you don't plan to. Well, we should catch up some Battlefront, man. But I have to do one thing too. I have to move my PC to this room so I can actually stream games because I'm streaming from a Mac now. But yeah, let's do it sometime. My chat is eager to see me play Battlefront with you. Thanks for joining, by the way. Not sure if I said that. Bro, when are you gonna get in on a BDB stream with me and Mike? Exactly, Matt. We always expect for you to show up on our streams on Beyond the Brick, man. Oh yeah, you have school. Just about wrapping up, so I might be able to do the next one actually. Nice! That'd be a stacked stream, lol. Viewers couldn't handle the epicness, you would say, of that stream. That would be too much for the viewers to have all the epic names in the stream. Yeah. Well, to be frank, I missed the last stream as well. Brian, I'm sorry. I was hoping to join the stream with the Lego house. What was his name? That Lego gentleman from the Lego house. I missed that stream because I was about to join and then a work meeting came up on Slack and I couldn't join. So Battlefront 2 streams might be coming up soon. Sorry, I had to do that. Just too much fun. There you go. Shout out to Brickwiz for yeah, dude. Like, let me know. Like, I would love to play with you. I'm so rusty on Battlefront 2, but once I get back to the PC game, I really want to join the thingy. I think I have the full edition with all the DLCs. I gotta just update my game and we go. Let's go. Let's play some Battlefront, man. Love your content. Yeah, everybody shout out to Brickwiz. He's a great creator. Massive shout out in the chat. When you're going to get a UCS A-wing, is that a question for me or for Matt? Because I'm sure he also wants the A-wing. Yeah, I mean it's coming out on May 1st, so you know the moment it comes out, I'm gonna try to get it. I think I need to build 4 of these, so one more. Just building a bunch of panels for that rocket. Mateusz, siemka, witam, Polish viewer. Arman, Mike, what are your 3 most epic builds? What do you mean, Arman? I don't do mocks, honestly. I don't build mocks, unfortunately. I'm not the type of builder. But if you're asking about sets, oh, there are plenty of sets I really love. Vladimir is asking the Brickwiz, did you use LDD or the real bricks? Just curious. I kissed that stream so sadly. Nice typo. I'ma head out. Thanks Obi-Wan Kenobi, thanks for joining again. Speaking of mocks, I also updated my Jango Fett Slave 1 mock, which I would link via Instagram, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that here, so I'm respectively not to do that. Night Does Gaming, I do allow links to mocks on my chat, but I think just YouTube automatically blocks all the links, so it's not even me. I don't think you can even link anything in the chat, unless you're a moderator. I think that's how it works. I mean, you're free to, if you're on my Discord, I'm not sure if you're on my Discord, but you can post your stuff on my Discord, like I have a channel for people's content. Actually, I'm gonna post whoever's not on my Discord, like this is the exclusive invite to my Discord. It's only for my patrons and for people in the chat who watch my streams, so this is how it works. Discord, you can join, whoever's watching. Welcome, by the way. You've been using real bricks? Yeah, Matt is a real builder. Okay, we gotta build how many? 4 of these. Okay, for each side. What time is it? 9:16. We've been going for like what, 2 hours now? How long have I been live? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, we're gonna I think go up to 3 hours tonight. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this build today. I'm gonna try to stream maybe one more stream on this one, but It's kind of weird because this is not a greatest big set, and like I feel like splitting this in 2 streams like really tells that I'm a slow builder, but streams are just slow. And this is like a complex build at the same time too. It's weird how the chat is the chat on screen is so delayed behind the real chat. It's so weird. I'm not sure why it's happening. It's not me, it's the plugin. It's supposed to be like faster than this. I don't know. I'm using Streamlabs, so maybe there is the issue. Good night, Mike. Armand, thanks for coming. I appreciate you, as always. As always, my friend. Yeah, so guys, I think today we're gonna go up to 3 hours, and that's it. So, the next 40 minutes, let's see how far I can get. Might be a case when I just like go as far as I can and just like finish this build off stream and maybe start the stream, the next one, with something else. I don't feel like splitting a Lego build into like 3 streams is I think it's too much. Gotta go too, thanks so much for streaming. Hey Ethan, as always, my pleasure. Thank you for joining, guys. We have 13 viewers still, half of them asleep. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Yeah, when these streams go late into the night, the chat just chills out. It's the usual. Enjoy the music then. Consider me as one of those like chill hop streams where you just have a graphic with music playing in the background. But this one has extra buff of Lego bricks sound, like this. I can bump the music just a bit, maybe. Just a bit. It's a nice little track right now. Mike, have you looked into the Porsche Taycan instead of Tesla? I know you're a Tesla fan, but it's a better EV, in my opinion. Much better interior than a cheap plastic Tesla offers. Vladimir, of course, but you know, how should I say this? Porsche is a bit out of my budget. You can probably buy like 3 or 4 Model 3s than one Porsche Taycan. I know Porsche Taycan is an excellent car. I've seen all the reviews, believe me. And I would love to even test drive one. I would love to. I'm just not a Porsche guy. I can't afford a Porsche. A Tesla might be within my reach like in a few years, but a Porsche, no, I just think it's a great car, but I don't have the kind of money to buy a Porsche. What I like about Teslas is that what they offer, I get it that they're not like super fancy inside. I drove a Model 3 for a day. I love it. And I agree with you that a Model 3 is not the best quality when it comes to the interior. I get it. But I think it's a fair compromise to how much fun you get from driving one. It is a ton of fun to drive a Tesla. And I would much rather pay like much less money for the same driving experience with maybe less quality internal materials. But you know, Tesla is not only that. Tesla is also the system, the autopilot, the way they update the software, the way the software works, just the fun the car gives you at every single mile you drive it. It's just lovely. Like, I wouldn't be saying this if I did not really, at this point in time, drove all 3 Teslas except the Model Y and the Roadster, all the 3 that are like, you know, on the market for a few years. Like I drove the S, I drove the 3 for the longest time, and I drove the X. And I think the X is too expensive for what it is. I think it's also too big for me, but Model 3 and possibly Model Y are like the best choices right now. So I agree with you. I think Porsche is overall a better car, but not for the money. I think not for the money. If somebody can afford it and can consider like, okay, should I buy a Taycan or I don't know, a Tesla Model X, then yeah, I would say go with the Taycan if you have the money. But for most people, Tesla is much more affordable. and it offers a lot for the money actually. Yeah, it has some quirks, some quality build issues. People are reporting some like paint issues or some gaps in the panels, things like that, but I don't think that's something that would still diminish my your driving experience from driving a Tesla. It's like, it's hard to describe. You have to drive one to really get into it. It's such a fun car to drive. It's like incomparable to anything else. Probably just, you know, the closest would be another electric car like the Porsche. But it's fast, it's agile, it's super quiet inside. It's just flows over the road, I swear. Just a great car overall. For the money. Well, that was a quick bag because it's all about the panels for the looks of the stage of the rocket. So I think that was the fastest bag. Just adding those slopes. By the way, great set for parts if you are short of these slopes. Can we get it to 30 likes today, guys? We're at 27 likes. Can we go to 30? Can we? If you wake up, you can probably click like. Okay, where we at? Okay. Making this an actual cylinder. This is so satisfying actually when you add those last pieces. It's actually super satisfying. I don't know, maybe my OCD just triggers when like things like this just match. Ah. And the last one doesn't want to go in. Oh, I think it moved slightly. Okay, the last one doesn't match. Now let's see. Oh, it should match just fine. Okay, I had to push it in a bit. There we go. Oops. This one just knocked out. Cool. Hey, we got new viewer. Thank you. Before the Brick Films. Hi Mike, how are you? Do you ever build mocks? I think I've never seen one of yours. I do not build mocks, honestly. I do not. Yeah, that's why I didn't see any mocks from me. I mean, no, I love the Lego community. I'm not the type of builder. I love sets as Lego as a product. I love reviewing sets. I love showcasing people's sets, shouting out the community as much as I can. I love covering Lego. I think I'm the most skilled at like actually covering Lego and you know showcasing the product. I think that's my best skill set. I don't feel capable enough to build a lot of Lego now. So I'm not a mod builder. I know. I'm the type of YouTuber that loves Lego in its own way. Woo! Oh, it's not there yet. I was trying to. Actually, you can. Wait. Oh, you can actually connect it now. Maybe I was too early. Oh. Okay. That sits there really well. Like I was hoping, I was afraid I would break it, but I just broke off one of the. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's getting there. Somebody said, Vladimir. So thanks before the Brick Films for the question. Unfortunately, I do not build mocks. But I drool over mocks very well. That's my main skill set. I love drooling over mocks. Okay, next side is bag number 10. That's gonna leave us with 3 bags. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish this stream, but we'll see. Let's see how far we can get. Oh my god, this one has a lot of small pieces. 10 out of 13, and this is the moment where I have to drink something because I'm getting dry and it's really hot in here. Mike, do you ever break down the sets you build? Not really, no. Maybe I will start because I'm running out of my display space, but I don't ever feel the urge to break down the sets and sort Lego, honestly, because I don't build mocks, so I don't really break down sets. I only break down sets if I like sell some older sets I don't really want or something, but that's very rare. I've been here for long, by the way. It's just that I've been silent. Ah, you've been waiting for the right moment to ask me a question so that everybody's asleep and now we can chat. No, I feel you. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. I hope you've seen my reaction to those crazy donations I got today. I'm so grateful for that. It's amazing. Helps me a ton. Thank you guys. Cool. So okay, bug number 10. Basically, what is this? Oh, it's just like the finishing detailing. Okay. 4 times that stuff. Okay, fine. Okay, we gotta build this 4 times. So after a very easy bag, we have a very complex bag. Hello, welcome Thomas. How are you doing? New viewer. Chilling, doing fine. How about you? Building a Saturn 5 as you see. Just hanging out. I'm getting pretty sweaty here, like it's the lights are blasting my face and it's kind of like, I think is the window closed? No, it's open. It's like it's such a humid day in California. I don't know what's going on. It was cold yesterday and today is like really humid. So my studio, my little bedroom where I record and do stuff, got really hot today. Unusual. It's not even summer yet. But yeah, hopefully the new lights when they come in, they are much more diffused, so that means they should be producing less heat. Right now all these studio lights I'm having, they are producing quite a bit of a warm air, if you will. So I really hope this will be reduced once I get the new lights in. Should be next week. Okay, so we got 4 of these. United States. I gotta say, the building techniques, again, I can't be impressed enough. Like, look, I'm not sure if you see because there's no focus, but there's a hole in there, right? And these holes, there's a little snap piece that we added there like 6 bags ago. I don't know even when. Like that big structure, it's right inside. And this little piece has a connector that just goes right there, snaps in and makes the cylinder. It is ingenious. It is absolutely ingenious. Such a brilliant build. Like, who came up with that? I don't know. I gotta check. Who was the designer of this set? Mike Psiaki, right? Mike Psiaki? Yes. Of course, that's him. Yeah. Why am I even surprised? It's Mike Psiaki. He's the senior designer for the set, along with Carl Thomas Miriam and Austin William Carlson. Mike Psiaki, if you don't know, he's my favorite Lego designer. And I completely forgot that is his set. I keep getting impressed by it, how much it offers in terms of building experience. And the second I reminded myself it's Mike Psiaki, I'm already not surprised. He made the Mustang, he made a few other sets, I think the diner from him as well. So I'm impressed. I'm not surprised because he's an excellent designer. I think he was on the Beyond the Brick stream a few days ago. Hey, we have people joining actually that late. Thank you guys. Gotta go. Thanks so much for streaming. Oh, that was a few moments ago. Sup y'all, Jaden, welcome. Dang, I have been watching the set on Amazon forever and then one day it's sold out. Josh, welcome Josh. Vlad, hi. Hey, we have new people. Did somebody share a link or something? Thank you guys for joining. Here is me, Mike, enjoying a little Lego build late at night here in California. Josh, by the way, I think try on Amazon. This set is gonna be hard to get on Amazon, but if you really want the Saturn V, I've seen it on eBay for not that crazy, for like 140. It was 120 initially, but you can still get it for 140 on eBay, brand new in box. So I think it's not too bad. And also, I think some people said you should be able to get it in Barnes & Noble if you're in the US. So try that. This set is not gone yet. I think you should be fine still getting it at this point in time. Oh, DB5, yes, he made the DB. He made so many great sets. Yeah, he's an excellent designer. My favorite by far. Like if I see if a Lego comes out, a good set comes out, and I open the instructions and I see Mike Psiaki, guaranteed it's gonna be a top-notch building experience with a few wow moments during the build. Like his building techniques are like unmatched in the Lego corporate, I think, design team. I've never seen anybody do so many great things with Lego sets as Mike Psiaki. Which is funny because if you read his last name in Polish, like with the Polish pronunciation, it would sound Psiaki. Because in Poland, a letter S and a letter I next to each other means she, like she. It's a very soft word sound. Sh. So we read that Sia, like CIA, SIA, not CIA, SIA. You would read Sia. So his last name Psiaki basically translates directly to little puppies. I swear, try it out. Go to Google Translator, type Mike Psiaki's last name and translate to Polish. It will say puppies or little puppies, like two puppies. It's a plural for a puppy, for like a doggy, more like a doggy. Like a puppy in Polish means szczeniak, which is like a puppy. Psiak means like a cute for dog, like a doggy, like a little doggy. Honestly, I'm not joking right now. Like I find his last name a bit funny for me, because it's basically translates to Mike Little Doggies. I hope he's not watching. No, but he's a great guy. Jaden asking, Mike, how you're doing during the quarantine? I'm doing just fine, my friend. I'm okay. You know, like everybody else, I'm kind of like tired of the whole situation, like stuck at home and stuff. The days blending with each other, like being weird. But I'm holding up. We're healthy. My family is healthy. Everybody's okay. I think, yeah, we're doing good for now. I hope it won't change much. The only change I would like to see is to think for the whole thing to be over. Please. That'd be great, thank you. But I don't think it's gonna be over anytime soon. Yep, the translation comes up as dogs, but specifically, it's a soft form. It's like an abbreviated form, not abbreviated, but like a softer form of a dog, which is doggy. Like you say doggy, like little doggy, like cute doggy. So psiak is a doggy. Pies is a dog in Polish. Pies. Psiak is like a sweet form of it. So I'm doing good through the quarantine. King, welcome. King Lun Yu, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, by the way. I've seen you before. Mike, what about those minifigure display stands you designed for Brickvault? Those look great. Too bad you never put them out in their store. Yeah, Holden, that's a good question, actually. The story behind it is that I think I told the guys to maybe I told the guys that, hey, people are asking about the stands, like, should we put them in the store? And I think the decision was no, but I'm not sure why. I don't want to take credit for designing them, honestly, because I did not really design them. We had the old stands that were designed by Charlie together with Jack. And the new version, I was just told to basically remake it, kind of, to fit, like, to have wider bases, and like instead of 2 stud, we had like 4 or 3 stud shelves on the stand to accommodate like the collectible minifigures, for example. And I was just told to figure out a way to remake it, but also I was also guided by Charlie and Jack, and they helped with the design. So I don't want to credit myself for that design. They helped. I built them and refined, but they kind of like helped along the process. But yeah, they were great stands. I'm not sure why they never made them to the store. I know they're selling like a wooden stands that they make, but that's about all I know right now. They gave links to them, I think, but I don't know. I don't really follow what's happening at Brickvault anymore. Yeah, so Vladimir, again, I did not really fully design them. I was working on them, but it's not fully my design. It's like we had like a base design that I just re-engineered, kind of, with the help of the guys. So I can't credit myself fully for those stands. Yes, I worked with them. Yes, I built a bunch of them, but it's not like... I came up with some redesign ideas, but that's about it. Well, they worked in the end. They kind of worked pretty great. You can see them in their in Brickvault display cases in their studio right now. All of them. I like the use of grill pieces in the set. Yeah, like, dude, like, I think grill pieces are the least impressive thing in this set. There is so much more stuff that I keep finding out as I build it. It's absolutely insane what Mike did with this set. This is just crazy what you find as you build it. I can't even comprehend how awesome this is looking. And it's funny because I'm very familiar with this set. It's not that this set is new to me. It's just I'm first time building it. So I'm just like getting impressed by the minute. By every step. I have all the time in the world yet I don't have inspiration to build. I'll just organize my collection for now. Jared, hey, don't go too hard on yourself, you know? Inspiration comes with the right moment. Keep working on some next stuff, like don't stop working because you will slack a bit, but don't push yourself to be creative all the time. I would say that's my advice. You know, it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to not be creative. Like, I've been slacking this whole week, for example, because I've been so caught up in my work, everyday work. I still work remotely, that I just had no energy to create videos. I have like a full page of notes for upcoming videos, and I didn't even work on them this week. So, same goes for working with, you know, building mocks. Sometimes you just are not inspired. It's fine. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, I don't make mocks, I create videos, but it also takes a creative process to make a video and to make it good, right? And sometimes I just don't have it. As much as I can be, you know, proficient with editing or working with the camera, sometimes you just don't have it. Sometimes you just have that day when it just doesn't come along. Things just don't come along. And it's okay. So don't really. Take a break. chill a bit. Don't worry about it too much. Don't you worry about it too much, I would say. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. Oh, just the engines of the second stage. Got you. Oh boy. I'm getting tired, so I think 3 hours is nice for today's stream, but I have like $3 to go. Maybe I should just keep going. I don't know. I kind of want to finish this set, honestly. And the engines of the second stage. I think it's stage 2C or something. Really good. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now we can connect the whole thing. Whoa. This is amazing. You guys won't see it, it's just gonna cover myself, but yeah. This way? Does matter? Okay, it kind of does matter. Which way? Whoa. It's kind of cool, huh? I know, when I first saw this model completed, I was amazed how big of a chunk this is. And I wasn't even aware what goes inside, and now I know, and I'm even more impressed when I'm holding it. Holy guacamole. It is amazing. Yeah, we can keep going, I would say. Let's see, bag 11. You know what I'm impressed about the most today? That I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours at 60 frames per second. I'm going like 5,000 megabits, which is high for my internet connection. And I have not a single dropped frame in the entire stream. It's like 0.0%. I'm impressed because my internet is not the best and I'm streaming on high quality 60 frames per second stream at high bitrate and I don't have lost packets, and that is impressive. If you know what I'm talking about, you would say that's impressive for my connection to be so good today. And I hope it's gonna stay that way, please. Thank you. Okay. Woo! Getting a bit tired here, but you guys asleep? You guys good? Hey, we're at 32 likes. Thank you. We passed the 30 likes mark. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Support is insane today, actually. What do you guys think? Quick question. Whoever's not asleep in the chat. Should I stream to Twitch as well? It's a 100-point question. Should I stream simultaneously, like using Restream or something, to Twitch at the same time as I do to YouTube? Should I? TikTok, is that something I should consider? I kinda wanna. I don't know. I think Twitch has become such a fun platform lately with all the like extra tools for creators that I think it's kind of viable. Of course, like I don't think I'm gonna ever become like a Twitch partner or anything like this, but because I think for this to happen, I would have to stream to Twitch exclusively and not stream to YouTube. I think that's the whole shtick. But nevertheless, I think it would be fun to stream to Twitch. What do you guys think? Do you guys watch Twitch at all? I watch Twitch sometimes. I have some few favorite gamers I watch on Twitch. Grubby, Warcraft 3. I like watching. Doctor Disrespect is kind of fun sometimes. He does this crazy stream sometimes. I do enjoy it. Anybody? Chat? You're live? People just leaving? Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, there it is. Night Does Gaming. I don't have Twitch, but if you want to, and the rest of the chat says yes, then I have no say in the matter. Your choice. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that I don't want to stop streaming on YouTube, of course. I'm just thinking about streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. Like we kind of used to do that back in Breakboard days, and that was fun. So I kind of want to get back to it. Try it at least. See if there's anybody watching on Twitch, you know? And I think with the current integration and technology in streaming, it's easy to have like a Twitch and YouTube chat in the same place. I think it's possible to do without too much effort. I think it's possible. I think it's entirely possible. Let's see. I don't know if I want to finish this set on the stream today, because like 3 hours is like this mark when I get really tired. And I think I hear my kids in the other room, and I think I should just try to help my wife get them to sleep, because I don't think they want to go sleep. It's late. You know, kids. Hello, only 9 viewers. Hey! It's the usual. When I go this late, it's usually people just go to sleep, and it's fine. Oh, they just fall asleep watching a Lego build. A guy building Lego. No, I'm gonna be probably wrapping up in like about 10 minutes from now. It's like this time when California is like 10 p.m. So most people in California are going to sleep. New York is like 1 a.m. East Coast. Europe is basically middle of the night or very early morning. And Australia is just waking up, kind of, or like having lunch. So a lot of people are just like, you know, doing their own thing. So it's like it's not the best time to stream from California right now. I get it. It's fine. Mike, can I become a mod? Vladimir, I'm gonna probably adding some extra mods later. Right now I have like quite a few mods, but I know, yeah, I'm gonna probably adding some mods after the stream or something. I know you are joining all the time, so probably yeah, you should be a mod actually. Like yeah, Vision Bricks was here too. Like he should be a mod. I have quite a few people returning to my streams, so. Probably I'm gonna make you a mod. Just give me a second, but yeah, you know how modding works. Like you just moderate the chat, don't delete every question or every comment, because that's not how this works. But yeah. Hello. Vivid username, welcome. Luke VJ, early morning, gotcha. Yeah, so it's like this time of the night in California when a lot of the world is asleep, except for some people. So I always get that dip in viewers. But I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this. But it's just like sometimes I just can't. That's the only time I can stream during the week. So. Oh, no worries, man. You know what? I'm gonna make you a mod before I forget, because you sometimes stay very late, and sometimes there is no mod in the chat right now. So I'm just gonna add you right now. Okay, welcome then, Vladimir. Thanks for helping out. Oh, you should be a mod now. Yeah, you've been here pretty much always when I stream. Plus, like, having mods and I see your blue names, it's much easier to distinguish people who I know and familiar with in the chat. Midday here, perfect time. Vivid, are you from Australia? I'm assuming. Because right now, yeah, I'm in California, so I think only Australia has like the middle of the day right now. I don't remember all the time zones. Please forgive me. You see this chat on the screen is so weird. Like, I see the messages, but they take a bit to show up. Like, there's something wrong with Streamlabs, because that plugin is coming from Streamlabs. And I'm not sure what's up with that. Sometimes it's very like instant, and sometimes it takes a while for the messages to show up. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it's fine. I mean, that chat pop-up in the screen is just like an addition, so you guys can see your messages. It's just that's what it is. I read the chat still in the YouTube window. I'm honored to be a mod for your channel, Mike. Thank you. Hey, Vladimir, my pleasure. You're a long-term viewer. You're always here in the streams. I do enjoy your viewership, and I do enjoy your company. You know, I think I should honor more people who come back and just keep watching my videos. Thank you for your support. How come the box looks damaged in the thumbnail? That's how it happened. Basically, where's the box? I got this set as one of the last boxes from the Lego store, and they gave me a small discount because it had hole in the box. And they had to sell it as is. So I got one of the last boxes. I wanted to build this set anyway. I didn't want to keep it in the box. It was sitting in the box for a while. But yeah, I got it with the hole, and that's what happened. The store just had a damaged box. And my headphones just said battery is low, so I may lose audio. I'm gonna switch to other headphones if needed. But I mean, just music, so it's fine. Okie dokie. Guys, but honestly, I think we're gonna be wrapping up soon. I don't wanna maybe, because my wife is trying to get the kids. Maybe I'm gonna ask her if that's okay if I finish the set today. But there's still a lot of small pieces left, and I don't wanna, you know. Hello everyone, Kevin, welcome. Thanks for joining. Mike, got any semi-affordable Technic sets to recommend? Josh, but what do you like in Technic? Do you like cars? Do you like... I'm not a very pro in Technic. I do review some sets for Beyond the Brick. They send me some Technic here and there, but I don't really buy Technic myself. But semi-affordable... What does semi-affordable mean for you? Is that like $100? Is that too much? Or 50? I like that crane from last wave for 100, but that was like a bigger set. For 50, I'm not really sure what I would recommend in Technic for 50. Oh, that catamaran is actually pretty cool from the last wave. It's actually a really nice set. I'm actually gonna be selling it because I don't really collect Technic. So I'm gonna be selling this set, but I think it's still a nice set. I just don't have... The only reason I'm selling Technic is that I don't have space for keeping Technic sets. That's all it is. I really like those sets, but it's just they're like very low priority for me when it comes to displaying stuff. So probably I'm just gonna sell it and fund the money back into the channel. Speaking of Technic, can anybody recognize my avatar? It's too small. Is that the DOMS charger, the new one? I don't. It's way too small. I don't see it. Starfire is looking really good. Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm like 3 bags to go. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can finish it today, but I would have to go for like another hour probably. I mean, maybe less because it's just like 2 bags left. If I maybe speed up a bit, maybe it's possible. But really, really hard to tell. It's like you always say, it's only $2 left or like $3 left, but like one bag could be like extra small, a lot of pieces and stuff. No, don't finish. I'll see. Like, I'm gonna ask my wife if she's okay with me streaming late to the night. I mean, I can. Like, I feel a bit tired, but I'm fine. Like, if I'm in the zone, I can stream for hours, and I'm feeling good now. It's just I should probably be getting some sleep too. Woo. Thanks for joining, guys. We have some activity in the chat because people are joining from the other side of the world. I appreciate it. We had a little of a slow time in the chat, but now it's back online. People are joining. Thank you. Okay, one more. Maybe you can recommend some good affordable Technic sets for Josh, because I on top of my head, that's the only few I mentioned. Josh, Vladimir says, I own the RC Tracked Racer from last year and it's a really fun set. Yeah, usually the Technic remote control sets are actually, this one's the power functions, yeah, are fun. The new ones, like the rally car from Technic, the Stig rally car, the Top Gear one, I don't know, you can check my review on Beyond the Brick. I was not the biggest fan of this set. I think it was too slow for the price. I think this set was just like slow compared to the older ones. I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it felt slow. And honestly, I don't like the branding. I'm a huge Top Gear fan. I just don't think they did a good job with the branding. It feels weird, like I wanted this to have like a, I don't know, a Technic set with a minifigure of a stick or something. I would much rather see like a Speed Champions Stig's car or Speed Champions Top Gear branded car with a Stig minifigure in it. That'd be fun. Or just, you know, the old Top Gear trio of Jeremy, Clarkson, Hammond and May. That would be great actually, but I don't think that's gonna ever happen because they're on with Amazon right now. The crane was the one I was really looking at. I have it in the back behind the camera. It's actually a really nice set. Probably my favorite from the last wave of Technic. It's a really good build experience overall for a Technic set, and that's coming from someone who, excuse me, that is coming from someone who is not the biggest Technic fan. Like, it's not that I, excuse me, that I hate Technic. I gotta drink something. But I'm just not, it's not on my priority list most of the time. Technic overall is very impressive when you build it, and you're sometimes like really impressed by the techniques. I was like, my mind was blown when I was building the R9800 excavator. I was like, whoa, that was insane build. So yeah, Technic is very good at making you go whoa. But yeah, it's not my favorite line. Do you have to ask your wife if you wanna buy sets? Not inclusive of what Beyond the Brick sends you? It's not that I have to ask specifically, but I do discuss bigger purchases with my wife. It's just the responsible thing to do. I don't go like, let's go to the Lego store and spend $500 without my wife knowing, and I can use my credit card and never tell her. No, I don't do that. I think it's just responsible to tell her whenever I buy things for the channel, what budget I have for the channel, so we are responsible with our finances. You know, I'm not like a just like a Lego AFOL that can spend all his money. Like, I'm married, so we have to of course discuss all the big buying stuff. So technically yes, I have to, like, I would maybe not ask her, but discuss with her that I'm gonna be buying this and that in Lego, and you know, we see what we can do about it. It's just being responsible, I think. Yeah. This again, another great building technique. Amazing to get that shape right. Let's see. My avatar. Oh, it's the Technic Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but it's wrapped in camouflage stickers. Lego did this. Oh, Lego did this at the unveiling, I believe you want to say, of the set at the Toy Fair in Germany to disguise its look like real car makers do. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, you said unveiling, of course. Awesome. Sorry I keep joining so late in the stream, but I'll try to come earlier in the future. Hey, Kevin, no worries, man. That's fine. Thank you for joining anyway. Like, I know I'm guilty of not streaming at the perfect times. I know, especially in the weekday. I know you guys join my streams more when I stream like on a weekend during the day in California time, but this is a weekday stream which I don't do very often. Today I just felt like it. But yeah, this will always begin at least 6 p.m. and later, so I can't just change it. It's impossible for me. So yeah, don't explain, don't apologize. You're fine. Thank you for joining anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. You're appreciated. Don't feel bad about it. Those are chill streams, so you know, sometimes I have like 7 viewers, sometimes I have 30, 40 viewers. It's fine. People just come and go. And I always enjoy anybody in the chat, so that's fine. If you're interested in Technic, I highly recommend watching Sariel. Oh, dude, I know Sariel very well, Vladimir. He's a Polish, yeah, he's a Polish Technic builder. He's insane. Like, I watch Sariel, I do. But I don't have this, how do I say it? I don't have the engineering mind of his to understand how awesome he is with Technic. I can't comprehend the skill level he has with Technic, honestly. He's amazing. I watch him to just be amazed. I like what people do with Technic. I just don't feel smart enough. I don't know how to say it. Smart enough to be like a Technic builder and enjoy Technic sets a lot. I don't know. I just like classic Lego more. Maybe I just don't have this analytical mind that Technic builders have. Maybe that's why. I'm more like, I'm not like a full mathematician, or I don't think I'm capable of being an engineer. I mean, I like tinkering things and that, but I'm not creative in that way, you know? Maybe that's why maybe I'm not also a mock builder, because I would probably like try to make things too perfect and spend like millions of hours on a mock. I think I just enjoy, I'm more like a creative person. I have this like, how do you say it, a humanist mind, where I like to like create things in the video form and show them to the world rather than just create something from scratch, you know? I mean, I create videos from scratch and I record them, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I think building Technic is way of a different process. You have to be like you have to have an analytical engineering mind to pull this off. I think that's a good way to explain it. I think I missed something here. I missed a brick in this side. Gotcha. Okay, sorry guys, I was like a bit occupied with how this thing goes. Okay. It's so complex. I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening? Okay, I think I got it. 2 times this. I've personally never been interested in Technic and never enjoyed building Technic, but I understand that, especially in large Lego sets, this is a very necessary part in building Lego. Oh, and I just lost my headphone power. They're like Bluetooth headphones, so oh, it's fine. Actually, my head can. You guys can hear the music, but I can't at this point. It's fine. No, I would have to like switch. I would have to switch headphones and the setup on my audio. I don't want to do it right now. I gotta charge the headphones. Woo! Actually, my head it's gonna just slightly take a rest, if you will. Yeah, it was saying battery low for the last like hour. Man, I would love to be on all the streams, but I gotta do a ton of university study. Hey man, good for you. Like, don't procrastinate on the streams. I do that sometimes. Like, when I have to do something and I find like some cool Twitch stream, I just get zoned out and watch the stream for like 30 minutes before I say, oh snap, I should be working on something. And it happens. It happens sometimes. Okay, what else is there? Flippity flippity flip. And this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow, there's a lot to it still. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, is that the Apollo lander holding section? I believe so. Oh no, that's just the engine. Oh my god, that is just the engine. Just the engine. Okay. Guys, I think we can actually keep going because I only have 2 bags left and it's just like basic stuff at this point in time. I mean the lander, the Apollo, the Eagle lander and that's it, and the stand, and that's it. Let's do it. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Oops. Okay, I can just pull it here. If you guys saw it, what do you think of the new UCS A-wing? Kevin, yeah, we talked about it in the chat for a few times already. That's fine, like I know people are joining and coming. There's a video coming, if I'm gonna probably edit it tonight still. I hope I will. For tomorrow morning, I'm gonna post it about my thoughts on the A-wing. I just recorded a video today before the stream. Overall, yeah, you can ask the chat, but my opinion is that I like it. I think it's a bit overpriced. Only has 1 minifigure, some shape problems in the front. I would say that weird gaps that sometimes you can see in the front of the ship. A bit too pricey for the part count. Just 1 minifigure, looks great overall. So some pros and cons of this set for sure. It's good overall, but it could be better, I think. I said it all in that video, so tune in tomorrow to my channel to see a deeper opinion dive into this set that I just recorded earlier today. You said it, when it comes to larger building Lego MOCs and sets need the sturdy Technic structure in order to stay together and support the weight of the model. Yeah, Vladimir, I think overall, like, good MOC builders require Technic knowledge. I think sometimes the MOCs just can't go without Technic. And I'm not even talking about like GBC builders. It's another story. These guys are absolutely insane when it comes to like analytical thinking. But yeah, I think most MOC builders, like the good ones, the big MOC builders, I think the Technic knowledge, oh my god, this is late, I'm just blabbering at this point, is required to be good at Lego. I think that is kind of required. So yeah, that's a good point. You need some Technic knowledge to just make sure your MOCs are, well, structurally sound, if you will. Oh my goodness, so many small parts. This is insane. Woo! Woo-wee. See you guys, gotta go read for school. Jaden, thanks for coming and enjoy your day. Hope you're gonna do well. Enjoyed the small part of the stream I was here for. Thank you, Vivid, appreciate it. Come and join. I usually stream like this or on weekends on earlier time. So follow me on social media. They sometimes pop up like here above the chat. Or you can find my social medias in the description. I always post my stream times because they always change every week, unfortunately. The hardest part about being me being a YouTuber and being just a you know, everyday person that does everyday stuff is keeping the schedule running, because it's kind of insane. I try to post as much as I can, but keeping a tight schedule is kind of impossible. JK Brickworks. Oh, JK Brickworks is like my idol. Jason Alleman. I met him for the first time personally in BrickCon last year, and let me say, I was starstruck. Like, he's one of the most inspirational Lego builders on YouTube and in the community for me. JK Brickworks is once amazing builder, great. He's an engineer actually, so go figure. But his builds are like top notch. He has basically 2 idea sets in his career. Amazing kinetic sculptures, as he basically invented them, kind of. In the community, like Akiyuki is the GBC guy. Like Jason Alleman, I think he is the kinetic sculpture guy, if you will. Yeah, I know him very well. Subscribed, watching his videos, showcasing his mocks as much as I can. He's amazing. Thanks, Jaden, for coming once again. Vladimir says, I have an A-wing collection. I have the 2000, 2006, 2013, and 2017 Lego Star Wars A-wings. The UCS one will make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, basically it's a no-brainer for you, Vladimir. I think it is a no-brainer. It is a good set, guys. Don't get me wrong. It is a good set. You know, I do have some reservations for it, but I don't think it's a bad set at all. Okay, really cool structure for the is that the command module? Am I right? I don't know. My goodness, that is insane building this. Yeah, JK Brickworks, my shout out to Jason. Yeah, if you don't know JK Brickworks, like, you should at this time. Like, he's one of the most accomplished Lego ideas designers at this point. He has the maze. He has the pop-up book on his, in his successful idea sets. And he had one more. He had a few more projects reaching the 10,000 votes of support milestone. So yeah, I would say he's accomplished. Plus his numerous works in kinetic sculpture category are just, I've seen them all in action on the BrickCon Seattle last year, and let me just say, it is amazing. I do have a picture with him, I think, at some point. Let me see, can I find it? Can I find the... I think I can. Oh, there it is. Let me just show you. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. You're Jason Alleman. I was so excited. I took a selfie with him and I was like, dude, you're the best, man. He had like a keynote on that show and I was like, oh my god, he's here. Can I talk to him? Like, and he's like, hey, that's your mic. I remember you from Brigo. I was like, oh, you know who I am? Oh my god. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I was a bit starstruck, so there we go. Good memories, good memories. Kevin says, I think it's meh. By all means, it's definitely an epic display piece, but I think a minifig scaled playset would have been better for an A-wing instead of UCS scale 1. Kevin, like, that's a good point, of course, but you know what? If you look at it closely, a minifigure scale A-wing is basically this. Honestly, it is. Like, if you look at the mocks, like from Brick Vault or any other minifigure scale mocked A-wing, it's not much bigger than this. So, I think a UCS A-wing has to be oversized. Just has to be oversized. Just that's how it is. A minifigure scale A-wing will be just small, and that's it. And UCS is about the big stuff, you know. So I think I'm fine with that. That's why I'm not really jumping to bashing the set for being too big. Okay, pretty cool. So we got every. Oh, this is a bit. Okay. Okay, so we got the major assembly for the rocket. I think this is something wrong here because it didn't. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, so the top part of the rocket. Cool. So basically, the rocket is finished at this point. So we can actually finish the set on the stream. And I think the last bug is just the stand. Or is that the last bug? Wait, there's one more? No, that's the last bag. Oh my god, why did I think there was 13? Yes, okay. Oop. And I broke off the stabilizer, that's fine. Things are fine. Ooh, fancy. Ha. Fear my spear. This thing, like, I don't even know if it like fits the camera. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's exactly 1 meter high. As far as I remember, exactly 1 meter. So the rocket is done though. Really cool. I just lost the stabilizer somewhere. It fell off somewhere, I'm gonna find it. One of the stabilizers. Cool. Oh my god, this is so tall. There we go. Cool. So I think what's left is just the little landing scene, the eagle lander in the ocean, and that's about it. And we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. So actually, yeah, we finished the set. Brian, he's watching. Is he watching? Is he watching? He said I would not finish this tonight. I shall laugh the last. I'm gonna tweet at him, Brian. I finished the stream, you were wrong, because he said like, oh, you're not finishing this today, mate. And I was like, are you sure? Good stuff. Brian. Bricks O'Brien. He's a cool guy. I finally got to 50 subs on Bioformation. Yo, what does it mean, Bioformation? Is that your channel? Congrats! Guys, so this is the last part. It's just the lander with the astronauts and everything. You got the micro ones, the tiny itsy bitsy micro astronauts. 3 of them. Buzz. Oh my god, I'm terrible in history because I don't remember the name of the last astronaut. Who stayed in the command module in the moon's orbit? I'm supposed to remember this, and I'm so sad that the history does not remember this as well, and I'm included. Michael, what was the name of the 3rd astronaut staying in the command module when Neil and Buzz were touching the base on the moon? Who was Michael, I don't know. Michael, right? Oh, I should remember this, but I'm not remembering this. Chat, who was the astronaut staying in the command module during the Apollo 11 mission? What was his name? We should know this. He was as important as the guys who actually stepped on the moon for the first time. He is as important. Because he was basically controlling the mission from the orbit and was able to get back to Earth. He had the hard part as well. Probably the manual will tell me. Oh wow. Why does not... Where is the mention of the astronauts in the manual? What? They don't say it? They don't say who was on the mission? What? No, there's gotta be a mention. No way. Don't tell me they don't say the names of the astronauts in the manual. They're not even... Neil or Buzz are not even mentioned. That's weird. Maybe I can find it right now, but... Hey Mark, you mean Mike. Great set, how did you find the build? Excellent. Again, it's very fun to build. It's Mike Psiaki, who is my favorite Lego designer. And like sets from him are just like top-notch builds. My favorite set of creator line, for example, is the Mustang. And he was designing it as well. So yeah, his genius shines through this set. Like, that looks simple, but it's not. It has so many amazing techniques that you can't even count the... I don't think you can count the number of times I said wow during this build. Michael Collins, thank you HP Blue 72. Thank you for the... Exactly, Michael, but I don't remember the last name. Collins, thank you so much for... Michael Collins was the third astronaut who stayed in the command module and was able to command the mission of the Eagle lander. Gold, fancy. Gold cheese elements. Fancy. Okay, cool. We're building the lander right now, the tiny lander, and I have the big creator lander in the other room. Oh, okay, you gotta add a little thingy into this. Okay, got it. Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins. Exactly. Thank you, Brick Bakery, and thank you, HP Blue 72, for that information. I could have looked it up myself, but again, like I'm surprised that I think the names are not mentioned in this manual, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm just not looking properly, but I'm gonna have to look after. But I don't think they mentioned the actual names of the astronauts in this manual, and there has to be a reason if they don't. Maybe licensing? I don't know. But they have the NASA license. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just didn't look properly. Maybe they are there, but I just couldn't find them. Okay, this one is actually a bit long, but let's go. Michael Collins, thank you, chat. Thank you very much. You guys all got it right. By the way, did you guys watch that Apollo 11 remastered IMAX film? I did not, and I should. I missed it when it was in the theaters before we got shut down. But you know, that Apollo 11 film, when they remastered the launch footage and the mission footage in like IMAX format, I heard that this movie is like mind-blowingly beautiful, and it's like the best looking Apollo 11 or even Saturn V launch footage ever obtained. They basically took the old tapes and made them into digital IMAX format, and that is absolutely insane, which is amazing. Because you can actually take old film and remaster it in digital and like with extra high resolution, because the old tapes technically had no resolution limit like digital right now formats are. So you can take an old tape and remaster it into a high resolution movie. Man, I'm so sad that I missed that movie when it was playing in IMAX theaters. Maybe they're gonna play it again. But it's I heard it's visually beautiful, showing the entirety of the Apollo 11 mission, including the moon landings. I think I think not only the mission but also the Apollo program. A print for the hatch, very cool. Very cool. Collins took a picture with every person in the world except for him when Neil and Buzz went off to the moon and the Earth was in the background. That is such cool. That is actually true. Such a cool story. Okay, so we have the Sea of Tranquility, I think that was the landing spot on the moon, and that's the spot when they stuck the flag in. Very nice. Oh no, I think that's just like for the astronauts. The landing spot. Okay, so we just put in the astronauts. Very nice. Let's add one here. Technically they're not supposed to be 3 in there on the moon, but one of them should be in the command module. Michael, poor Michael. What do you guys think he must have felt being assigned to the historical mission and saying like, oh, you're gonna have to stay in the module? Like, I think there was a story how they drew who's gonna go on the moon for the first time, right? And they had to like raffle. Or I don't know, maybe I'm not correct on this, but I heard that there was a process on how they selected who's gonna go on the moon. Because of the rotation and stuff. I thought the original tapes of the actual first step got lost, maybe they restored it from a copy. I don't know, they just asked the studio that recorded the fake moon landing and make it happen again. I don't know. Just a fun little mocking the conspiracy theorists. Okay, landing. Eagle lander has landed. Of course, you also get this is actually the moon landing version, and you get to build the landing module version, which is this, and it has a print too, so that's pretty nice. Okay, last few steps actually, just the last few steps. Oop, no, no. Sorry. Okay, ocean surface. There we go. Where's the element? Oh yeah, one of the I think that's one of the parachutes or the inflatable buoys like went off, and like it's represented in the set with like just instead of those balls you get like one open stud. Oh, I forgot to add this. I'm sorry. There we go. Come on. Okay, so we got this. Oh, and we have to do the raft. Okay. That's funny. Sorry. Look up Apollo 11 missing tapes. Isn't that supposed to be like a conspiracy theory, or is that like actually a real thing? Sounds like honestly sounds like a conspiracy theory to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you gotta make a circle out of it, so I guess there you go. A perfect octagon. Shrink. I like this building technique a lot. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, guys, so we're down to, oh, look, because you get an extra astronaut because it's a small piece in this set, you can fake the history and make 4 on the moon instead of 2. There we go. Okay, the last bit to finish off the stream strong. Yes, I'm still going, Whiskey, and I'm just about to finish. I decided to finish this today and not give up, because I think we're good. The kids went to sleep, and I didn't want to start another stream just for like 2 bags of bricks, you know. I just wanted to be consistent and finish the set on the stream, and that's what's happening right now. It's just about a few more minutes to get it right. Okay, building the stand, which is like just a few technical elements, so nothing too exciting, but let's finish it and display the rocket in a proper horizontal fashion. The set is absolutely beautiful, as you guys know, of course. This way, actually. Okay. I think we have 3 of those stands for different stages of the rocket. So that's 1. I have a missing element on the table. I'm not sure where it goes. I'm gonna have to backtrack and find it. I think I missed something maybe in the upper stage. Well, we're gonna have to find out later. What time is it in the USA? My friend, that's California, 10:30 p.m. So it's kind of getting late, but I'm about to finish, so we're good. I'm about to be done. You're almost there. This model is so sturdy. I once knocked it off a shelf 6 feet high onto a carpet and it only broke into a few sections that didn't take long to put it back together. Benjamin, I have a story with this one. I knocked this one over in a Lego store when I was building it, and I was working there. I mean, it was me building it, but other people were building it, and I was told to, like, I was closing the store and we were about to display it. And I crashed it, but the store in the Lego store stockroom was concrete, and it crashed into a million pieces, and we had to rebuild it really fast, so that wasn't pleasant. So there's a story with that. I don't really proudly come back to. Oh, we just built 2 of those. Okay. So yeah, I crashed the set, and the outcome was a bit worse than you describe. Almost there, Mike. Yes, I am, Vladimir. Yes, I am. Mike, do you believe in ghosts and that kind of stuff? Well, I never saw a ghost or anything like this, but probably if I've seen one, I would really quickly believe. I mean, I don't say they don't exist, but I also don't say they exist. I'm just like I like empirical, you say, I guess. Proof of things, not like some blurry tapes. Or if I see one, I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, I like this stuff. I like to read about this stuff. I think like some stories about ghosts and stuff are quite interesting, and I don't deny their authenticity sometimes, you know, and some stories are just like, whoa. I think it would be interesting to actually get some sort of a proof at some point in the future. Okay, so good thing is that I'm only missing one part, and I don't know where it goes. Maybe I can really quick backtrack the last bag. Hold on, you guys. Oh, I think I... Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. No. No. Yes. No. Yes, I missed a little piece. Keep knocking these little things out. So what we can do, we can just display this rocket. Cool. So we can, of course, we can put the lander inside. I'm not gonna do it right now. I just want to keep it outside. But basically how it goes, like this is the front section. This is the front. I know where this goes. It goes in the antenna on the top. Lower sections. Okay, we can maybe not destroy it right now. Basically, that's how we display it. Yeah. 2 higher sections for the first and second stage, and the third stage like this. It's amazing. It's really cool. And this piece goes actually here. Like I think what happened is that it should go like right here. I think it just holds all these together. Just fix it real quick. Just didn't pay attention and didn't include it when I had the chance to. Okay. Yeah, I think it just goes like this. So I think that's the communications antenna, or yeah. Boop. And I think that's the correct way to do it. Okay. Guys, it's done. That is amazing. Exactly 1 meter high or long, depending on if it's standing or sitting horizontally. Cool. You can put the lander inside like the real thing, but I think I wanna keep the lander outside. 4 astronauts because you get 1 extra, and it's fake because they were never 4 on the moon, especially, and not even 4 in the mission. But you get an extra one, so I just keep them here. The lander, the landed command module is there. The escape module, 3 stages of rocket. You can disassemble it. I don't want to do it right now, but it is amazing. So it's a great. Oh my god, this is gonna look so good. I'm not gonna display it here. Like I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna be proudly added. It's gonna be proudly added to my collection. Woo! That was a long stream. 3 hours. Can I reach my mouse? Okay, I got it. This is funny. Let's see. We've been going for 3 hours and 41 minutes. Crazy. But I finished 2 streams, about 7 hours of building. But hey, as Brian said before, streaming is about 45 seconds slower in building than you just sit and build. It's just about, yeah, you lose about 50% of the time of building time when you stream. It just takes longer. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's late. It's almost 11 p.m. in California. To 10:40 p.m. actually. So I'm gonna be heading out to probably edit some video for tomorrow morning. That A-wing video that I just recorded. I'm almost there. I started editing before I streamed, but I gotta spend like 30 more minutes on it. Woo! And I'm gonna be posting tomorrow, so we're gonna hear about A-wing from me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. Brick Bakery, HP Blue 72, thank you so much. Vladimir, thank you, and welcome to the mod squad, I would say. Dave, I think you just joined us, but welcome and bye-bye. Kevin, thanks for joining. We had a lot of other people like Brick Star Wars Boy, we had Bricks O'Brien, we had JB Brick Fanatic in our Discord guest portion of the stream, if I will, for a few moments, and that was really fun. So always you can join my Discord. The outcome is definitely impressive. Yes, it is. A small step for Mike, a big step for Mike's Lego collection. That is a good one. That is the quote of the day, I would say. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Again, if you want to know when I'm gonna be streaming next, you can join my social media. For the last time, I'm gonna post my Discord link here in the chat. So Discord is for people who watch my streams and who are in my Patreon support, a group. Always appreciate it. You can always join my Discord. I always post my new videos there, upcoming stuff, ideas you can share with me and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna be heading out, and thanks so much for joining. Follow me on social media for the future stream times and things like that, and I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. You guys are awesome. All right, bye. Thanks, Luke, DJ as well. Thank you, appreciate it. Fangar Animations as well. All right, peace out, bye.